Feliz domingo, señoritas y señores. Aquí andamos en vivo. Our special guest, Pancho.
Making his
Guy
big
over
debut.
here, what are you doing, bro?
Admin reveal. Welcome to the Vibras Del Lago show with tu santo Jaguar.
Y tu favorito amiga, Young Mary.
Favorito.
Favorito o favorita?
Dang, eh?
Favorita.
We just want to double check, you know. It's
Just in case, you know
Just
what I
in
mean?
case.
2024,
Get
hey,
it right.
whatever you want to be, as long as you're slaying, right, Santos?
as long as you're what?
Period.
Slay, as long as you
Slay?
slay.
Oh, slaying.
Slaying.
I think you said slanging.
No,
Slinging
come on,
it?
dude.
I was like, what are we
She's a nice
slanging?
lady. She's a
Slinging
nice
it
lady.
like simians.
Like what?
Simians?
You know about simians?
A little bit.
I have a simian palm.
What does that mean?
Show us.
Huh?
Show the audience.
I don't know. I
¿La
don't
quieren
know.
ver? ¿Se los enseño?
Sí,
Que le
enséñasela.
enseñe.
Que le enseñe.
Enseña la cámara tu palm.
Huh? My simian palm?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
I don't know what that is, but yeah, we have a special guest today. She's gonna be here any moment now. We told her to show up right at the clock. You know, we like our guests to just walk in and we applaud for them. You know,
To Joaquin, no?
Joaquin. Saludos a toda la
Phoenix.
gente.
Coming in like Cinderella right on the 12 o'clock hour.
You tap a couple heels,
I just-
Santos?
Yeah, dude. I've been wanting to give Jos Beefy his flowers because, you know, he has a cold heart, and so I had to give him a son.
Damn, bro,
flowers.
I probably got the nicest heart.
You do. That's why.
You know what I mean? So,
Yeah,
hey, you're
but it's
saying
just
that-
a little close, so I had to give you some flowers
uh,
to give you your flowers because you're always giving me my flowers. So
Aw, so
I wanted to
cute.
give you flowers, and since we did have a special guest, I was like, oh, perfect timing, you know?
Yeah,
So
kill
it's a-
two birds with one stone.
Exactly.
Santos is efficient, right?
Yes, efficient and effective.
Santos took the ramo de flores that he got for me and he just split it in like 10. I was like, all right, bro, I guess they were my flowers.
Pizza party for everybody. I brought you a pizza, but
Oh, but let me say it's Jos Beefy. Saludos. I forgot
Yeah,
to
who are you?
introduce
Who are
myself.
you?
Jos
Yeah.
Beefy, Jose, El Peligroso. Hey, and Instagram, we're going to have Detzany on. Facebook, everybody stay in. Make sure you manden saludos or questions if you
To
guys have
Detzany.
any questions that you
Yeah.
might have,
yeah,
you know?
yeah.
We'll pop them up. If you have a good question, you know, we'll pop it up.
Yes,
Make sure you guys are asking good questions, right? Because it's Sunday. You can't ask bad questions on...
on the Lord's Day.
Yeah, come on, guys.
Some people are still in church right now. Some people are getting out of church.
Oh, yeah.
So if you are or you aren't, thank you for joining us to the Vibras del Lago Cumbia Church, you know. So, yeah, man.
And church smells... Sometimes if it's like... Because we were talking about bautizos last week. When people are... actually take it serious, like, bro, they smell good.
Yeah.
Like, if you get a batch of, like, clean people at church, like, I don't think there's, like... That might be in my top...
you can
like,
smell
smells
a little cologne. What is it? How do you describe the smell of people
Of
smelling good
church?
at church? Yeah.
Man, it smells like...
I know what you're saying.
You know
I
what
can
I'm talking about?
smell it in my
smells
nose.
like springy,
Like spring.
like fresh. It smells
floor's
like...
mopped.
Like a little bit of a hint of mint.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? It smells good, bro. I don't know what other spices, but they got some good spices at church.
Oh, dang. Evelyn's calling me right now.
She's outside.
Probably.
You said
Don't give
say her
away her
artist
name.
name. I know, man. You dropped her.
Evelyn
development.
Detzany.
Ah, come on, guys.
Oh.
Let me just make a couple
Hello?
banner. Oh, look at some of this.
Okay, so it's like a condo, and it's the one with the white car outside of it.
Maybe she took the gate. Sometimes if you put Google Maps, you end up at a gate.
No, not the truck. It's like a little white car.
Yeah,
little
there is.
white
Next
Ford
to it,
car.
yeah.
Yeah,
next to it.
yeah. There's a truck next to it.
Hey, don't drop the trucks that are outside, guys. Huh?
So it's like so there's the two.
Why don't you just go
porches.
outside and we can...
Yeah, can you go grab it?
Mary and I can just go do the show if you were on the phone. Okay.
Okay. We're gonna. Yeah, we're opening the door. Oh, she was on.
Okay, well, Mary,
Oh,
hey,
Mary,
guys.
good.
Mary is... my dog's about to escape.
Oh, where's the cat at?
Huh? He's right here. He's on my lap. But make sure you send your questions. And manden sus saludos. You know what I always like to say? Send your shout-outs. De dónde están watchando, you know?
¿De dónde están watchando?
De WhatsApp, Instagram.
What's up? Oh, dang, they're matching the purple vibes. Hello.
Oh, dang, you got Purple Power already on. Hey,
Purple
saludos.
Power. Welcome to our guest, Detzany.
I was about to wear my Sade shirt today.
Oh, you were? We were
Yeah,
twins.
you
I was
matched
about
with
to do
her,
my hair
so-
too, and I got curly hair, so.
Oh no!
Dang.
I love these sunflowers.
Don't
Yes,
touch
welcome
them,
to
they're-
the show. Yeah.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yes, we're live already.
You got
so-
some lavender. You got what is that? It's that kind of lavender too, huh?
Hell
Yeah.
Your shades. You look like a little color
Oh
palette,
wait,
Mary.
that's so cute. You can see us. I love that. I'm like, wait, this whole sort of.
And we are live, so you know if you don't want to say anything wild right now, that's something you don't have to. But people, we're completely live. You know?
We're completely live on Facebook,
I am
Instagram,
dog.
and
YouTube.
TikTok. I just get YouTube.
Can
Nah,
you stream
kidding.
live on
TikTok
TikTok
live,
or no?
yeah.
You can?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know if
dang.
you can
You
through
have to have
the.
1,000 followers, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's light work for you though, huh? You're like,
that's that word. TikTok's a challenge.
Dude, I remember I like had my like little TikTok famous moment during the pandemic.
What
Oh,
was it?
really?
It was just this random like video I got like viral off of. It was like this SZA song, and
Oh,
I
nice.
had like this rainbow effect, and I just danced to it. I was like,
You were just doing
you
like
did
a
your own
cover.
edit?
Or?
Dang.
yeah, I
huh?
was bored. I was like,
What were you
everyone's
doing
the
with your
TikTok
hands?
dances. I was just like,
Dang, throwing people in a trance. You know what I mean?
Ethereal vibes.
literally.
Yeah, that's why it went viral because you had them in a trance, dude.
Yeah.
Cast
Yeah,
a couple spells and stuff like that, you know?
TikTok's kind of interesting. Yeah,
I agree.
I see you though. You post like pretty frequently on there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've taken a break off TikTok right now,
Yeah.
but I'm like, I need to read.
What's your
up on
algorithm
it.
too crazy? You gotta let it reboot or what?
Yeah, I was like, I've been
Yeah.
doom scrolling too much.
It starts getting
My-
weird, huh?
That's brain frying, brain rot.
Yeah, mine last week was like the cop videos, you know? When it's like people arguing with cops.
Oh,
Like,
really?
yeah,
They got to
they're like,
that.
I'm
You're
doing
like,
this
oh,
for your
shoot.
safety, officer. You know, you're like, bro.
Oh,
And it's like a kid. He's like 6. You know, you're like, dang, dude, he's selling
Crazy.
Bitcoin outside of the apartment. You know, you're like,
Bitcoin.
What pops up the most in your TikTok feed, Detzany?
Oh my gosh. Do you know the tarot
okay.
card video?
Oh yeah.
I always see this. There's this really funny Brittany Broski video, and she's like, she's just making fun of the tarot card video.
oh, so
girls.
it's not like, oh, you got the Ace of Hearts and the Queen of Spades.
She's
or
just
whatever?
making
Yeah.
fun of it.
Kind of like
Yeah.
parody.
Yeah, or it's like those people that pull out like Pokemon cards.
Oh yeah.
You got a Charizard.
They're like,
you know?
your ex is gonna call you.
There's like this little girl in Mexico where she's like pretending to read cards. They're Uno cards, and she's like, "El secreto para success is ponte a trabajar." And like for a second you think it's gonna give you like this deep, insightful reading, but it's like you need to go to work. Like that's the only way you're gonna succeed.
Oh
I'm
my
like,
gosh.
this girl knows what's up, and she's
Pull
like a
out
little
Uno
girl.
reverse.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's just
Oh
playing
my
with Uno
gosh,
cards.
That's so funny. There's this little girl that I saw, and she was
Oh.
like
Oh, I know,
looking.
mine did the
Oh
same.
no, not the Olipop.
Not the Olipop.
She
Sorry,
was. Oh, it is.
Oh,
my
there's
gosh,
rags
thank
over there. Go
you.
get- grab a
I
rag.
love this. But she was like looking past this like fence that she was at in her neighborhood, and just like this whole thing was going on. She was like, porque la chisme, like, I don't know, she was saying something about being a chisme and like to live life is for like the chisme and like
Oh,
all
I
this
think I've
stuff,
seen that
yeah.
one. Yeah,
The
yeah.
way she said it
That's
was
Santos'
so funny.
motto.
The chisme.
Live for the chisme.
Live for the chisme.
We gotta make an app instead of like Chispa, it can be like Chisme. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Your neighborhood
You just
chisme.
drop, yeah, you just drop secrets and stuff like
Yeah.
that. You know, you're going in,
Anonymous messages.
Yeah, hey, this
Literally.
this
Well,
that's
guy
what
gets
this-
home at 3 o'clock or whatever.
We,
you know?
we do have a segment of anonymous messages, so that's where we get a little bit of the
exploding
community
too.
chisme.
Oh, dang, all of them are exploding.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, she tried to
Someone-
prank us, huh? She's like,
someone
oh,
shook it.
both of them did something nice today. They're like,
Mary
oh, we're
brought
doing
him,
good
so I think
deeds.
Yeah.
she shook him, dude.
And now everything's.
She's like, prank.
That's like where the pop.
She wanted to
comes from,
shake
I
your
Oh
guess.
my
Sunday
gosh, you
up.
have a cat too.
Yeah, well,
There's
just
a lot going on, huh?
Dog the cat.
he's just like the cat. He's a wild boy. He's just
His name is Pancho.
Pancho.
Yeah. he has a
Aw.
lot of attention. you
I
know,
remember
precious.
I had a childhood cat and his name was Chancho.
Chancho?
Nacho Libre.
And that's body shaming in the Mexican community. So
That's how's
shout
Beefy's.
out.
That's how's
So
Beefy's
funny.
nickname.
That was,
Childhood.
that was my uncle actually. My uncle Chancho.
yeah.
He was a little
Shout out to
chanchito.
him. That's what they call him. That also means like dog, I think, doesn't it? In
No, that's
Chancho?
Chucho.
Oh, Chucho.
Chucho.
But you see, in Mexico, like that means Jesus.
It does. Any Jesus, they call him Chucho.
Yeah. So like when I came over here, and they're like, they would call like people like Chucho. It's like, oh, mira se.
Chucho.
But they're calling like a dog. You know what I mean? He's like, oh, he's like a dog. You know? He's like
Okay.
un chuchazo. And then I have a cousin named Chucho. You know?
Yeah.
So
And
you're
then
like,
I
you're a
feel
dog?
bad for him. Like, damn, bro.
They're
Like,
calling you dog.
yeah, but it's like Jesus, so they call him Chuy.
Chewy. Oh yeah, Chewy's
Yeah,
heard of
in
Chewy.
English that's a dog toy too, you know. So
Yeah.
everything ties
Oh,
back
yeah.
together. Like,
All the little, like,
Chewy.
Or
yeah,
Pepe,
like
right?
Chewy.
Pepe.
Yeah, Pepe. That's another one.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Really
That's
quick,
so-
the Masked Lion sells "What's Up to You, Santos."
Oh, what's up, man? He's the one that came up to us at
Is he
exchange.
your coach or something? He's saying he's
No,
your
he
coach?
came to exchange, and he was the one that we got by the bar, like dancing.
Oh,
He was the Mexican dude, where he's like started just dancing in front of the camera
Yeah.
with the white shirt, I think.
Yeah, he's saying that allegedly he's got some dance moves he's showed you. So shut up.
Oh
to
yeah,
him.
he does.
Okay.
He showed Mary.
making
Mary was
dance.
filming him.
Coming soon. Coming soon.
And have you been practicing your moves, Mary, or what? Or you don't practice? You stop rehearsing, or what's yours like?
I need to start rehearsing again.
Yeah.
He said, I need to start practicing.
What about you? That's something you got to practice like all your rehearsals, or like where do you get? Or do you ever have to go like on YouTube and like choreograph, like get some inspo? You know?
Yeah, I really like to like study other artists and kind of see like what they. I definitely need to work on like talking like between songs. I want to be better at
Oh.
that, but
Maybe
yeah.
we can practice right now. You don't think so?
Yeah, yeah.
So she just perform a song, right? Like,
Yeah.
okay, now your next song's coming up.
Alright,
Your next song's coming up.
Put me on the spot.
So sing the end of one of your songs. You know, like what's like the line? It's like, y tu dolor. And now it's like, okay, now it's
got some
like,
vocals,
you know, now you're like,
background vocals.
we're like 10 minutes in, right? Into this song. This was like your longest song. You did a 10-minute song.
10 minutes song.
So you're losing the crowd a little bit. So now you got to give us a pep talk or something. Like, we're there.
Oh, shoot.
Woo!
Give them a pep talk. They're like, okay, guys.
We're talking
Now we're just
between
looking at-
sets,
yeah.
You know, we're talking between
Yeah, what do you
sets.
gotta tell us?
Yeah. What do you have to say?
I'm the two
Shoot. We're like, yo, wake up, guys. Just kidding.
That quiet?
That guy.
Wake up, guys. You're doing ASMR concert.
Janae Aiko.
This is the first of the kind.
Is that how Janae Aiko does it in between sets?
Oh my gosh. Did you guys see Jenna go when she came?
I didn't.
Oh,
Did you?
No.
I wanted to
I
be
really
honest.
did.
I'm
Yeah.
actually a fan. I'm not gonna lie.
People were saying she's like the female Jordan Peterson, you know?
Who's
Like
that?
she gives people, Jordan Peterson, like that gives people pep talks. too.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah. Yeah,
He has
she's
a
very
funny voice. He's Canadian.
No, but I believe it because she's very like inspirational.
Yeah.
Like
She's the Pisces as well.
Well, she's trying to get
Oh.
away. She's trying to deflect from
her
her
problems.
task. No, from her task, not her problem. So,
Oh.
what's
yeah.
like your in between thing that you're saying? So now it's your song. Like, what are you?
Okay.
What are you telling us?
I mean, I like to talk about what I wrote about with the song.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I like that.
Like this song's
the
really
story
special to me.
behind, yeah, story behind the song, and like hoping that the people just resonate with it. So
Yeah. But you're not gonna do a
Yeah.
live take, so we can. If you want to, Santos can start first, right, Santos? So she can get. You know, so we don't put her on the spot.
I usually just ask how people are doing. You know, like how
Yeah.
you guys doing? How
Okay,
you guys
so
feeling?
let's go. 3, 2, 1.
All right, Salt Lake City, how you guys feeling today? That song was called Pasito Prohibido. I don't know.
Oh, come on.
I don't have no story behind it. I almost went into trauma mode, dude, because that song. Yeah, anyways, I won't get into that.
Oh, dang.
anyways,
I was like, never
therapy
mind, I
session.
shouldn't talk about that. I
All
already
right, you
talked
ready
about
to
it.
redeem our team, Mary, or what are we?
I don't know.
Come on, you can redeem
Come
us,
on.
Mary. Destiny's here, dude. You know? Okay? We gotta look like pros, alright? So it's like, dale, dale, pam, and it's gonna start to fade down. Dale,
You could do like how you did on the radio. Talk about
no,
the-
pues, wow, no quiero, no, dale, dale, meow. Okay, now you're like,
That was Pam Meow. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for coming out. My name is Young Mary, and I'll catch you later.
oh, so you did the end of the show.
Yeah,
the end of the set.
it
It really just depends on the type of show it is, right?
Yeah.
Like where you can talk because like I
It
saw that you
depends
were
on the
at
crowd, too.
yeah I saw you were at like a ball or like a banquet or
Oh, dang.
like the Latino one just a few days ago, 2 days ago. You were sitting like in the middle of like a bunch of tables.
Oh,
You
yeah.
pull up at the buffet,
So,
huh?
yeah, literally. So that was for the Sundance Film Commission.
Oh,
That's
okay.
awesome.
Yeah, so they did like a full like
Dinner or-
fancy dinner.
Nice.
There's like some cool.
So do you
influential
talk
people
there like, or is that like the appropriate setting, or do you kind of like tell them or
Yeah, I mean that one they definitely wanted us to like
talk more?
talk with the audience, interact with them. It was like kind of hard because it was like a 360, so I had to like
Rotate.
I gotta like
because there's people
look at
everywhere.
everyone. Yeah, all around you, just all eyes like 360.
You should
angle.
just take one of those photo things that
That
spins.
rotate.
Yeah. You just got a little remote and use
go on like the little vacuum.
or a hoverboard. The
Just go
Roomba.
in circles.
She's like, I'm performing, I'm giving you a pep talk, and I'm cleaning.
Yeah.
Like, dang,
Right
that's
on
a
back
woman,
on the
yeah.
floor.
We're being productive.
Package deal.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, like at the clubs, you can't really do that. I don't like talking and stuff. Like at Sky, we're not
Yeah.
like, oh, this song was inspired by
Because people are just like
toxic relationship or whatever.
dancing.
Yeah, people are just like, all right, next thing or whatever. You just do the basic like, thank you, Salt Lake City or whatever, you know, little chant.
So what's the weirdest crowd that you guys have gotten? Like, have you ever been to a weird crowd that it was like,
Weird crowd.
maybe you go there and it's like a bunch of people, maybe they work for like the post office, you know? And like, what are they gonna do? You're like a post office convention or something.
What is the weirdest crowd I've performed for? I think when I was like 15 or 16. Well, I don't know if it was weird. It was like a banquet to raise money for like the Boys and Girls Club. So just a bunch of like
Boys and
rich
girls?
people, and like it's a huge banquet hall, and like I had to do a speech about like my life and like how the Boys and
dang.
Girls Club changed my life, and like to donate money to the club. You know. Like-
Did you start crying or no? Did you get
no,
emotional?
I didn't
or
cry. No, I didn't cry. But I don't guess
Because
that
I
was
was
that
like,
weird.
that always works.
Yeah, it does.
You know, if you're scared, you get a little emotional. You're like,
And they're just like, oh.
They're like, wow, he was really
the Boys and Girls Club.
Yeah, get back. I don't know. I don't think that was that weird though. I don't think that was that weird. I'm trying to think of a weird one. I feel like I have had one, but I can't remember right now.
Yeah.
What about you?
Weirdest club.
And,
What's the weirdest club? Oh,
and I wouldn't even say the weirdest. You know what I mean? Like just like a weird
Weirdest
vibe, or like the
crowd.
people that you show up and it's like, oh man.
I'm not gonna lie. The time that we performed that exchange,
What's kind of weird?
that was like the frat kids.
It
Just
was the
all
frat kids.
kids, and I was
It
like,
was. And they were like obsessed with her, and they were like, yeah, they were being kind of weird.
they were.
Yeah,
What would
they
they
were-
yell?
they were
Just
just
the
like,
crowd at exchange is kind of weird. I'm
yeah,
gonna be
they're just
honest.
like they don't know how to party, so they're just like jumping up and down, and like that's the only way they know how to like dance is to jump.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you guys are getting them that turned up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I guess so.
I mean, the reaction was good, but yeah, they were like, it was an interesting crowd for sure. The
Yeah.
frat crowd, the
What-
college kids.
What song did you
College
guys
kids.
sing or perform?
Amor peligroso.
Oh,
Dude,
dang.
do we make that song in 2020?
Yeah, during COVID,
Way back in the day.
we would get like on
when it was actually dangerous to be in
Yeah.
love in COVID, bro. You sneeze on your girl, yo, she might be sick for a month. You know, like-
we did. So the
That's why it was
producer,
peligroso.
he's from LA,
Yeah.
and we would get on like Zoom calls
That was so
and like
much
talk about
fun.
the song. And then we like, I remember we went to the studio. I don't think it was for that song, but it was the one with Mendo, and everyone showed up in mask. Like everyone was
Oh,
wearing masks in the
yeah.
studio,
That's cool.
and like you can only take it off
remember
when you were
that.
about to record.
Oh.
Yeah, it was
I
like-
like that.
It was so weird. It was so weird. That was in Provo,
Yeah.
but that was for a different song. Mm-hmm. But it was around that same time frame. Where
Way
did
back
we?
in the day.
Where did we record Amor Peligroso?
I
at?
think I just recorded my own vocals at my
Oh yeah, you
house
did. You did.
and then sent it to him.
And
Yeah.
I recorded mine in LA at his house. In Studio City. He lives in Studio City. Noah Kickback.
Is
So
that song still out?
yeah, you did a vape video to it in the vape shop. You remember now?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, that was that song.
Uh,
Yeah, so she did a video for the song. Like
oh, really? You were in it?
she was dancing.
No.
She was
Oh.
dancing.
like promo video.
Yeah.
Promo video.
Hey.
You're
Yeah.
putting people in the trance? That's like the go-to
Yeah.
girl move. Huh? You're like, bro, put me on the spot.
Hey, let's put the
It's going
video.
like
Let's
this.
put the
It's like,
video right here in the edit. You
Wait.
remember, huh?
Yeah.
Wait, so how do you guys all know each other?
We just met last week. Nah, I'm just kidding. No, I was on his podcast like 2 years ago because he has a podcast in the other room on his other
Oh.
set, Beans and Rice podcast, and he was interviewing a bunch of rappers, and I just basically
Yeah, I thought he was a rapper. And he's like, I do cumbia. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, shit, my bad.
But yeah, I reached out to them after seeing some of my other friends on the podcast, and then I just met all of them, and I thought they were super funny, and like
Wow.
their whole show is like improv. So like what he did
Wow.
earlier with you, like that's their whole show,
I love
and they do like
It's
like
on the spot,
skits.
you know?
Put me on the spot.
Yeah, dude, the whole podcast is like different skits, and you're like, whoa.
He has like a girl alter ego.
I have a lot of characters.
No
It's
way.
called playing. It's called being an actor. A method okay, don't downplay
Yeah.
me. It's method acting.
that's-
Method acting.
That-
But yeah, that's how I met him.
Yeah.
Right? That was the first time.
think that was the first. Yeah, I mean, might have been at a show maybe before that.
No, I think it was
Yeah.
that was the first time coming to your house and just doing the podcast.
Wow.
Yeah, and then we met. She was in one of my music videos 4 years
Okay.
ago.
Wow.
Yeah, her and her friends.
Student body officer, Mary. Yeah. You should have sent your pictures for Los Pasa, is what you should have sent.
Oh, I know, huh? We'll add them in the edits.
Next week.
But yeah, that's how we met, pretty much. And then I introduced
Yeah.
her to him here.
Well,
Yeah.
we started this last year.
Yeah, it's hit a year now, like in
Yeah.
August, July.
And first we were trying to make a cool set, so we did it outside.
Yeah.
And it's like 1,000 mosquito bites later, you know?
no.
We're like, we got to bring it inside.
Yeah.
And then winter
Let's bring
came.
it back inside.
Yeah.
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 That's so hard.
So it's been kind of like different, trying to make that like not a transition, but something different that's more like Latino. You know, it's kind of like
Yeah.
a little bit cooler vibe and stuff like that.
For
Like I always
sure.
wanted to tap into that.
Yeah.
I think it's like fun. And a lot of older people too, like the doñas, like they like it. You know, they mess with it. Like,
Yeah,
They
they're
could
watching
turn
it on
up, they're
Facebook
like, oh.
Live.
Oh,
Yeah, so.
I love that.
they send memes. You know what I mean? They don't even know what
Yep.
they're doing. They like retweet the thing wrong. You're like,
Yeah.
hey, dude, I'll take it.
And you're like, thanks for the share, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're nice.
It's all
But
the
yeah,
support.
That's pretty much
Oh,
it.
that's awesome. I love that.
But what about you? You were like at a. Is it like what were you performing yesterday? Was it like at a pool thing or what was that?
Yeah, so it was at Edison House.
Sorry, can I interrupt? Can I ask a question real quick?
Yeah.
Is it okay if I ask a question?
How's Beefy?
Ask
Is
away.
Is it okay if I ask Mary if you could ask a question?
Okay, you can ask her.
Mary, is it okay if I let How's Beefy ask a question?
Yeah. Okay.
So, okay. Because I watched like a clip that you posted and it was just like nobody was in the actual pool. So what
Oh,
happened? Like
yeah.
did somebody pee in it or like was it like contaminated or?
No, yeah, so it was like a fashion show. So like,
Oh.
yeah, so people were just like sitting on the ends.
It was
So you
just
were
there
trying
for
to sell
aesthetic.
pools. I was like, oh.
Yeah, it was there for aesthetic. It's just the aesthetic.
Like you couldn't even like dip your like feet in or anything like that.
I mean, I wish they could have put like that little like clear box thing that you look like you're
Oh,
floating
you can-
on the
oh,
water.
yeah.
That would be so cool.
Hashtag that's what Jesus did.
I know. Walking on
He
water.
did it
Walking on
first.
water. That would have been cool if the runway was like
I
part of the pool.
know.
Yeah.
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 Maybe you were
Like,
like,
next
but you
time.
have to wear like
Yeah.
anti-slip shoes. You know what I mean?
Probably.
Anti-slip.
I just slip in the water,
Yeah.
slip in the pool.
And they,
So
I
who
think-
did the fashion show? Or?
So it was Brasileira. It was
Okay.
Evan Newman.
Oh yeah, Evan. Shout out
Yeah.
Evan. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
been to the Vibras Del Lago show.
Oh,
We've been
yeah.
trying to. We've been talking about maybe getting him on actually.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we
you're
should.
technically our official first guest. So
No way.
yes.
yeah. Caesar from
feel
La Kenya
honored.
came in. He came in. You
And
know,
brought food. Like came in like
late.
30 minutes late.
Yeah.
Shout out to him though. He still
Yeah.
brought. We didn't expect him to bring us food. He was
yeah.
technically. I don't know. That wasn't. I don't know. That was kind of our trial period, you know. Just kidding. So yeah,
Trial
that's
period.
that was a hangout.
That was a hangout. Yeah, and he
I think that's why we started too. Before you got, it's like, well, you start. It's kind of fun. You just walk in.
it's part of
fun.
the
Yeah,
the experience.
It's like fun, you know.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We don't wait
Also,
for people.
I love this. The
What,
Loteria.
loteria?
Loteria.
Loteria.
Guys, let's play Loteria.
That's how Beefy talks.
Who's
for
your
real.
favorite character? We've had that question before
My
on the
favorite
loteria.
character, La Dama.
La
Oh,
Dama.
damn.
She's like
Yeah.
that girl.
Yeah.
She's just that girl.
That's the OG.
Yeah.
You need a track called La Dama, dude.
La Dama.
Detzany Dama, dude. Dama Detzany? I don't know. Not Llama, Dama.
Yeah, Dama sounds like way better than like lady, right?
Yeah.
Because there's like
Dama.
gentleman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like I feel like is there an equivalent in English for like a dama, or is
I
it
have
just
no
lady?
idea.
Gentlewoman.
So my cat,
Gentlewoman,
sorry,
ladies,
my cat, you did the spell thing. He's like trying to attack you.
woman. I don't know.
Because it's like they don't have like gentle lady. That's what I'm trying to say. You
Yeah,
know, like
gentle lady.
yeah, like but dama is like damas y caballeros.
Miss
Yeah.
But it doesn't sound as cool as dama.
Miss.
You
La
know?
Dama.
Yeah. Dama
There-
sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like some
Dama.
words in
Dama.
Spanish that sound like they hit so much better than English
Than
words.
English.
I know,
Oh, yeah,
right?
for sure.
Yeah.
Like,
I
ladies and
agree.
gentlemen, it's not that good. And shout out to La Traviesa, Butter Pecan, Puerto Rican. He
These
said,
are people too.
saludos desde mi cuarto.
Desde mi
Okay?
cuarto. Shout out to Lehigh,
cuarto
or where does he
de
live?
arte.
Riverton?
Shout out to Riverton, yeah.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, we're kind of late, but do you want to like kind of just like let the audience know like what you do? Obviously your name is Detzany, but like can you I don't know,
Yeah.
just kind of introduce yourself,
Yeah,
I
of
guess.
course.
30 minutes later. Nah,
No.
my
I'm like, I
bad.
didn't come
That's
to
good.
30 minutes later. Yeah, so I do music. I'm a local artist here. I've been singing for 16 plus years since I was like a kid. So I've been doing music like professionally for the past 4 years, I want to say. And yeah, singer, songwriter, producer, do Latin R&B. So I bring the vibes. Vibras Del Lago.
Yeah.
Can I ask
Yeah.
another question, or
Yes.
is it okay? Like, what have you ever done? Like reading books? I feel like I would get fired up, like with an audiobook. Like if you did one.
That is so funny.
You have a good voice.
Yeah.
My friends tell me all the time, they're like, you have a good voice.
Yeah.
Like, maybe.
Do some audiobooks real quick. What kind of audiobooks
You
would
know
you do though? Some romantic mysteries? or-
Romantic mystery.
Just
or
kidding, I don't
kids
know. What other
book? I
genres?
don't know.
Just so you can even practice like your pep talks, right? Like
yeah.
for
that's
people like in the
true.
middle, you know, you're like reading so many books, like they think it's you freestyling, you're just like reading like a book, you know, like it's a book that she just got done.
Yeah.
You know?
Finishing.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like I've seen that video where it's like Kaliguchis and they have her like read like a kid's book.
Oh
but
yeah.
Sing it.
Yeah.
Oh, those are fun. Like they've
Yeah.
done some with rap
With
too.
rappers, with Migos.
That's
Yeah.
And it's like the Cat in the Hat trap.
Yeah.
Bro, what is
Like,
this?
this is lit, dude.
Yeah, literally. I wouldn't be opposed to like do like voice
Audiobooks?
acting
Yeah,
or
that'd be
like
kinda cool.
audiobooks. That'd be fun.
What kind of character would you play? Like if you could be any character, like what would you be?
In a book?
Just in a book or in a movie? Like if you want to be like in an animated film or something like that. Or maybe what franchise would you join, right? Like, are you gonna be a Pixar girly? You're gonna go into the Marvel universe? Like, where are you gonna go?
Ooh. I really love the indie films, like A24 movies.
I never even heard
They're
about
like
that one.
Sundance film.
Oh, really?
Like
Indie
vibes.
vibes.
Yeah, indie vibes. Like
So you want to join
Euphoria
a
vibes.
franchise?
Euphoria.
Because I'm trying to
If
get you on
I
like
was on
Shrek
Independent-
9.
Yeah,
yeah.
sure.
Yeah, I'm trying to get you on Shrek. You know
If
what I mean?
I mean, you know, like the Zorro vibes.
Oh, yeah.
Those Zorro, like the.
Oh, damn.
That was like the first Mexican superhero. Right?
Yeah, I would be fun
That's
to be in that
childhood
type of
memories
movie.
right
He had his
there.
little sword, like,
Or
dang,
like
bro.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Damn.
Yeah.
I would like.
I
slay
can see
that
you.
shit.
Yeah, I can see you
Yeah, I
fitting
can
in
see you
those
just going
vibes.
like this.
Pirate.
Cool.
Get us out of this mess.
Yeah.
Hey, should we get into some salsa or
Already,
pasa?
we're not letting her talk about herself, Santos.
No, I mean we still can, you know.
I still got to load one of the other ones up. So you
Okay.
you chop it up. You can still tell us a
Okay.
little bit about yourself. That's no way.
Oh,
Do
just
you have
talk
any
more a little
questions?
bit.
Do you have any cool projects that you're working on right now?
Yeah, I'm working on an album right now.
Nice.
So it's more like Spanish vibes.
Cool.
Yeah, so I'm super excited.
R&B.
Yeah, R&B, more salsa. I got some bachata
nice.
in there
Nice.
too.
Nice.
So stay tuned. It's work in progress, but I'm just like, I just need to stop gatekeeping my music and like just
Yeah.
release it.
Yeah.
You
definitely.
gatekeep it from yourself?
or releasing it, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah, releasing it.
How
yeah.
many songs do you have that are finished but not released?
Ooh, maybe 4.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
So do you have like a
Then you, like,
date
mix
in
and
mind of where you
master.
want to drop these tracks?
I mean, I've been like thinking about like season wise, like fall or like spring.
Okay.
Yeah, because I feel like when you like drop in the springtime, like it's just like
I knew.
yeah,
Yeah.
ready for summer.
Yes,
got the summer
yes,
vibes.
yes.
So
So at this rate, you feeling more like fall or spring, realistically? Like
probably spring.
spring?
Yeah, maybe like a single in the fall.
Nice.
Yeah, maybe drop one.
Yeah, House Beefy doesn't like singles. He only likes albums, so
I know. Yeah, or EP.
or an EP. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm polyamorous. I don't like anything single.
Yeah, I've been dropping too much singles, and I'm like, you know what? I think it's time for like an EP or an album.
I feel you.
Yeah.
So yeah,
What
about
was the last time you dropped a single?
last year?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I like released a music video for the beginning of this year.
Okay.
Which
Yeah.
song was it?
Parasite.
I like that
Okay, I
one.
know what you
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good indie film, right?
Yeah, good indie
Shout
film.
out, gang, gang.
Inspired by the indie film.
Yep.
That's cool. Yeah, because when I was looking at the Instagram music, I was like, dang, she hasn't dropped in a minute. Yeah, it's tough,
Yeah.
dude. It's tough.
That
Like,
was last year.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's been a bit.
yeah. See, like for me, like he's been telling me, like, dude, you need to drop an album, but I'm always dropping singles like every month or every 2
Yeah.
months, and like I have so many singles. Everything is a single,
Yeah.
so I'm just like, I don't know. I don't want to feel like I haven't dropped anything in a while, like that, like a hiatus, like no one's heard anything of me.
Yeah.
So I feel like I have to keep dropping. Like I don't know, I just don't feel right like giving it that much space, but I don't know.
For sure.
But like I get it, like if you like drop something fire like in a few months after, then it's worth it. But
Yeah.
I do have a quick comment. It's what's this lie about her being the first guest? So there's somebody that says they were the first guest. The Pecan Puerto Ricans said, I've seen plenty of guests since episode 1. She's the first live guest, right?
Live guest.
First live guest.
Yeah.
Live
Live guest.
guest.
Está
Live
viva.
guest.
Es verdad.
Está viva. She's breathing.
I'm not fake.
She's not a clone. She's AI. She's a robot. You know what I mean?
She's not AI.
She's a hologram.
She got paid. She got paid to say that.
I did see you posted like a song or something you did for like a show or like a movie or something like that.
Yeah.
How does that even happen?
So one of my songs, well, two of my songs, but one of my songs got placed. Got placed on Love Is Blind on Netflix.
Nice.
It's like about blind
This
people,
season.
or what is it?
It's a what?
Like blind people, or is
No.
it like Love on the Spectrum but for blind people, or
Kind of.
no?
Actually, no.
No, what it's about?
They are in two like different rooms, and they have to speak through this wall. And they don't know how they look
dang.
like. They don't know like anything, but they just like get to know each other. It's
Oh,
like
really?
speed dating, and then they have to propose to them without even
Through the wall?
Yeah, without
Oh,
even
dang.
seeing how they look like, who they are, like yeah. And then their first like impressions is when they open like the
They break
doors.
the wall with a hammer, or no?
No, it's
Oh, that
like
would be so
the
fire.
reveal on like where they get proposed and then they like hug and kiss and
What?
they have to
Cute.
get married in like 3 weeks and like they go to like this trip out in Mexico. It's this
Oh,
whole
really?
thing. Yeah.
Dang, that's
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Some Shakespeare vibes.
Yeah. Well,
Romance to
kind
the
of.
wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Romance to the wall. But my song like came on through like the best part where like this dude and this girl was like fighting and
that's the best part. Violence, toxic, Pisces crisis.
No, but they're like arguing because like this other dude was like it was like a love triangle moment, and the other guy was like, "Why do you like this dude?" And she was like, "I don't know." And then yeah, the song came on.
What did it feel like when you were watching that Netflix episode and you
Oh my
started to hear your
gosh.
music?
Yeah, I mean, I got to like recorded my first impression, but I didn't know what part of the episode
It was
that
gonna
my
be
song. Yeah, so I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna watch it. And so yeah, I don't know, I just felt like so shocked and like proud at the same time.
That's
and
dope.
Did you
Yeah.
cry or no?
it's like tears of joy.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But was it like ugly tears of joy, or they were so like, you know, like, or was it just like a couple tears?
Just a couple tears. I mean, just like tearing up.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
My sister was with me.
Oh really?
So, yeah.
And when they say like, "Ay, mi hermana,"
Yeah. Just like, I'm so proud of you.
Agárrale la cámara. You know? Una foto.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So how does that placement happen? Is it like independent, or do you? Because I know there's websites where you can like submit it,
Yeah.
and then it, like they basically do it for you. Is that
Yeah.
kind of what you did?
Yeah, so I have some music through Music Library.
Music Library.
Out in LA. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. And so the owners are Venezuelan and they
Oh,
went to
wow.
like Berkeley.
Oh,
They're
wow.
super nice. They're
Did you
super
meet
cool.
them at that Super Arts Festival, or is it
No,
not?
yeah,
Oh,
no.
okay.
So they're in Pasadena.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah. Yeah,
Cool,
so
cool,
they're
cool. Yeah, because I've heard it
cool.
two ways. There's like subscription websites that you could submit your music to, and then they basically like if wherever you fit, they'll throw your music in.
Mm-hmm.
Or there's like direct producers that are already like, it's like a more human. Like they already have their own catalog and library, and then they're
Uh-huh.
submitting it through their channels.
Yeah.
So I've heard both.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's how people get their music in like video games, movies, like. Like a few years ago, shout out Moses Salty Block. He was supposedly, it never happened, but they were thinking about pitching one of my songs for like a soccer movie.
Okay.
But like it never happened. But
Yeah.
it was like a director's friend or whatever.
Oh,
So it's just like there's
nice.
different ways to.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's like services. But that's awesome. Congrats.
Yeah,
Thank you.
congratulations.
Thank you so much.
How's-
Yeah.
Speaking of the Super Arts Festival,
Yeah.
I heard that you competed and that you won.
Yeah.
Can you tell us
Dang,
about
girl.
Yeah.
We got a winner here.
that? In so many ways.
Thank you.
Que nos cuente. Que nos cuente.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, we we competed. There was like a lot of other, there's like a band. There's like other few different genres. But yeah, I don't know. I just like, they said my name wrong. I don't know how they said it.
What did they say?
I don't even know. They're like,
The Satani.
Yeah,
Like, the
the
Satan. What? The Satan.
like they
The
all,
Zani.
it was like a whole group and they all said it at the same time, and I don't think they knew how to pronounce my name,
they
and
should've
I was
asked.
like, wait, what? did
Everybody
they
said
say?
something different.
literally, and I was like,
It was their
wait,
first
what?
year. Let's give them some
Yeah.
slack.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool though.
But I would have like, especially if they don't know how to say it, I would have like gone up to you and like asked you, like, hey, how do you say this?
Yeah, I mean they did, but I don't think
But
everyone
it's scary, you know
got
what I
it.
mean? She probably did that thing on them too, bro, that she won. You know?
That's how she won.
I put a chance on them.
So, Mexican Erica Badu, you know?
Oh my gosh, I've never gotten that comparison. I love
We-
Erykah Badu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They say don't look in her eyes. That's like always myth. So probably gotta get my shades. Real
We gotta,
good.
we gotta look away.
We had a guy that when I was growing up, it was like loving the spectrum, but his name was Mr. Jeffrey. That's what they call him. Mr. Jeffrey. He was this white guy. He was probably like 75, right? It was in West Valley, and like he had fallen in love with like Latino girls, you know. So I was like his vibe, but he was like single, and he was like a scientist or something like that. And he never took care of himself. He would always like forget those like you know those patches. Like when you get hurt, you know, you got to put a patch, like the icy hots.
Okay.
Like one time I remember he forgot it and like ate through his skin, so he had to go. Yeah, but he was like so into like Latinas, you know, especially
He was
that's,
like a neighbor or something?
Yeah, he was my neighbor, Mr. Jeffrey. Shout out, R.I.P. to Mr. Jeffrey. So what would happen? I can tell you guys how he died really quick too, but
Story time.
he was trying to like find like a mamacita, you know, like I'm trying to find some love on the behind the wall or whatever technically, but they were already over here in the U.S. You know, so like Mr. Jeffrey, like he's like, what do Mexicans like? It's like, so they like when somebody's like out in the porch and they like cars that don't work. You know what I mean? So like what he did, he would buy like all these like luxury cars that were like old.
Okay.
And he would just like park them on the side of his house. So he had like 6 cars, and for winter he would put like covers on them. But for the summer, like probably like from spring to like September, he'd take the covers off the cars, and they didn't even run.
Oh, they
You
just
know?
sat there.
So people thought that they were like people would go for the yardas.
Yeah.
You know, and like they were asking about his cars, like, oh, lo está vendiendo? And he's like, I don't speak Spanish. We tell him first, you know. But like people would want to buy the cars, but he would just like luring people to think that he was like a dealer. You know?
Okay.
But then he'd take you inside of the car and he's like, hey, if you can speak Spanish to me for an hour, he's like, I'll give you $10, you know? What? So because he was trying to learn Spanish to get a Latina girl. So like if you were a neighborhood kid, if you wanted to talk to Mr. Jeffrey,
Yeah.
you know, it's like you go to talk to Mr. Jeffrey, he's like, you would tell your mom, it's like, hey mama, what are you calling Mr. Jeff? You know, Mr. Jeffrey, and like you would just like sit in the car with him and like if you can make it an hour, $10. 2 hours he'd give you $20, you know? So you're sitting there trying to like have a conversation with this like 70-year-old man, you know, trying to get $20, you know? And yeah, so eventually, long story short, like
How much money did you make?
from Mr. Jeffrey?
Yeah.
I mean, damn, like he never learned Spanish though, Mr. Jeffrey. Like only a little bit because
He just needed someone to talk to.
no, well that's how he was trying to learn Spanish though, you know?
Okay.
Like you tell him words like pollito chicken, gallina hen, like you would try to do those. But as a kid, you only know like so much translation, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't know too much, but he fell asleep. He would always smoke a cigar.
Okay.
And he fell asleep. It was like Halloween, like 2012, and he would always like smoke a cigar and like drink Mountain Dew before he went to bed. And he just passed away like in his chair because he had this like big chair, and like so he just like passed away, and like the kids, the neighborhood kids thought it was like a Halloween thing, you know what I mean? So like, oh, Mr. Jeffrey, he's got the coolest, you know, Mr. Jeffrey. Like I saw that Mr. Jeffrey, like
It was on
they
his
thought he was
porch?
the ornament.
Oh.
Yeah, on the side.
Oh.
And he just had like his cigar like in his hand, and he was just like he had been dead for like probably like 2 weeks.
Oh.
And my
no.
sister found him. Shout out to my sister. She found Mr. Jeffrey, dude. She went out there. She was trying to get $20 from Mr. Jeffrey, trying to have a conversation with him. Yeah, Mr. Hey, R.I.P. You know what I mean?
God damn.
So she called him. Yeah, and the guy was just outside. He was like
Inflated.
He didn't decompose that fast because it's like during Halloween. So it's
Oh, so it's kind of cold. Yeah.
Yeah. So shout out to
So
R.I.P. Mr. Jeffrey,
sad.
but
Wow.
he never found the love of his life. That's what I was trying to say. He should have gone on that show.
Everyone was just driving thinking it was a Halloween decoration.
Yeah,
It's
because
an
it was just like a
actual
guy
man.
outside, but
It's
it was
an
Mr.
actual
Jeffrey.
man.
It was actually him.
That's so sad.
So
Rest
shout
in
out.
peace, Mr. Jeffrey.
Shout out to the gang, you know?
Rest
I
You
in
wonder
never
if
had
it's-
anybody like that? Like try to teach you like words or anything like that?
I mean, I don't know. My parents.
Yeah.
I remember they gave us like a book. Like,
Well, in Spanish or English? What
Spanish.
were you teaching you? Yeah?
yeah.
And what's your strongest palabra? You know, you want to surprise somebody with the word? What do you hit
Oh
them
my
with?
gosh.
Biblioteca or something like that, you know?
This is the ferrocarril.
Oh, dang.
That
What'd
one?
you say?
Well, do you guys know that one? It's like you practice
Ferrocarril?
your ferrocarril. It's like a kind of a dicho.
Oh, like a tongue twister. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
Like Fernando fornicaba ferrocarriles. Something, you know what I mean?
To practice your R's?
Yeah. That's like the Tres Tristes Tigres tragaban trigo en un trigal. That one?
Yeah.
Does everybody know that one?
No.
No?
so.
That's like the only. That's like how they would teach you how to speak in Mexico City. It's
Oh,
like
yeah?
yeah, everybody had to be fired up on
Practice
that
your
one.
R's.
Yeah.
Perreo.
It's like Pedro, Pito, like.
Watch it.
Oh, censor.
All that my cousins call, okay? They're those
Pico?
Pedro, Pico, Papas. Something like that.
Dang.
Yeah, I
Nice.
can't remember.
That Mexican burger. You know what I mean? That,
You got to write that R exercise for us so we can practice
Tres
it.
Tristes Tigres.
Yeah, so we can
tragaban
practice
trigo en un trigal.
perreo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta do that.
Really.
Mexican tongue twisters, huh?
Yeah.
That'll be pretty fun.
Call in and do
Yeah.
some Mexican tongue twisters. Let us know.
Exactly.
Okay, but you guys want to go? What is it? To we're gonna do salsa or pasa? Which one?
Yeah,
are we gonna go
salsa or pasa. So basically, this segment is we present to you. Last week we did videos, but this week it's just photos.
Okay.
So we just basically collectively either vote, well, individually, right? We vote like salsa or pasa. So like either
If
like
it's
it
fire
or
or
you
not
don't.
fire. You know what I mean? Like,
okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. If it's
Bet.
salsa, we kind of do like a little dance. And if it's like pasta, it's like, no.
like
Okay.
salsa, you gotta do the salsa. You know if it's.
Okay.
do the salsa.
I'm like, you gotta play some salsa music then.
Huh? Oh, you want me to switch it up? You want me to
Yeah,
switch
I
up
gotta
the
play some
vibe
salsa
real
music.
quick? Damn, bro.
All right.
But we got this one. This is the first one. Since you're into fashion, we got this.
Okay. Love
What
me
is
some
this?
Bad
La Chilindrina or who
Bunny.
is this?
That's el
Doña
compa
Florinda,
He actually
bro.
ate
Hold up.
this.
Bad Bunnies.
Wait, was it edible? Or what was it?
So salsa for you
Yeah,
on this one?
salsa.
Yeah. Like, what do you like about the outfit though? He looks kind of like Sherlock Holmes goes to Paris. You know what I mean?
Literally. That's a vibe.
Yeah.
I'm loving the shoulders, his hair. I feel like I love his like alter egos where he dresses up like feminine.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's badass.
Is it called like a certain thing or no? Like his alter ego or?
I don't know, but he always just wears like the weirdest things, and I love it. I think that's what makes him different as an artist.
And what's like cool about this outfit? Like me, I don't know too much about fashion. You know what I mean? I just
Yeah.
like throw on whatever. But it's like he's got that. Because sometimes people say, "Oh, you know, you can't wear a skinny tie. You know, that means
Yeah.
you can't read books or something like that." You know?
'Cause this is the Met Gala. Which one
Yeah,
was
it is. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
I forgot what the theme was, but everyone was like all dressed up like Victorian vibes.
Oh, that's what it is.
I think so.
And what kind of
Yeah.
hair is that? You know that hairdo, or what do they call
Yeah, I
that?
was like, is that a wig? That has to be a wig, right?
Yeah, it definitely has to.
That's like
a
an old
wig.
lady. Like an old lady, they got that haircut.
I heard
you know?
he has like hella curly hair though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a wig?
Yeah, it has to be.
I'm like, maybe it's his real hair.
Wow.
Or is it
Who
like a
knows?
little scarf thing?
Oh, maybe he did that, huh? The little scarf.
I don't know.
Maybe.
That looks kinda
Yeah, he did
nice.
when he went on tour. There was like a picture because he had a haircut. He went back to the trap Bad Bunny look, like the buzz cut, and he had like a hat made with his curly hair in the back, so
Oh,
he
no
can like
way.
go back and forth to the
Oh
looks.
really?
Yeah, so it's like
Okay, we're zooming
He was
in really quick.
catfishing.
What's that? Is that his hair or what is that?
he was
Can you tell?
catfishing or hat fishing.
It's his hair, huh? I think he's got a wig.
Definitely is a wig.
Yeah, I think he's got a wig.
Yeah.
That's kind of nice.
It is giving Sherlock Holmes though.
And what kind of pants are these? Or is it like a skirt
It's
pants?
like a
or?
looks like
I
a
think it's a dress.
Yeah.
I think it is a dress.
Oh man, it kind of
Or
looks
a
like.
coat?
skirt.
No, I think that is a dress.
Yeah, because there's no opening.
Can I ask you a question, Detzany? Because sometimes if you dress nice like this and stuff like that, you know, you have to make like an impression. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like a long-lasting impression. People say that. Like when you go to the bathroom, like, do you just hold it in or what happens?
When you dress
Or you
something
don't-
that's like that.
Yeah, like, cause then you don't want to put creases on it, right? It's like you have to like go pee really bad, right? Or maybe whatever number 2 if you do that. But like you're like you need to go, like you have to like lift it all the way up.
I mean,
And
when
then,
you
like-
gotta go, you gotta go.
But then what if it's creased? Like, is there any hacks for like
I have
fashionistas?
no idea. I haven't run into that problem.
No? Oh, okay. Because I would say maybe if you rub your
TMI.
pants really hard or something, you know what I mean? Like trying to get them hot. I just always
Yeah.
like thought of that or rompers. You know when it's romper season,
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
and you see girls in a nice romper, and I'm like, you know, like.
Oh,
What do you do, you know?
How do you go to the
Like a
restroom?
one-piece
That's
suit.
honestly why I don't wear rompers anymore.
Yeah, they're
So,
kind of
like,
outdated, or it had something happen to you.
Because they're just like you have to unbutton or like
Yeah.
zip.
One
It
piece.
just takes a long.
It's like you're going into
time.
surgery. You know?
Yeah,
like, damn,
literally.
Yeah.
It's
What's the worst
hard.
outfit that you ladies ever wore that was like that you're like, oh, it was sick, but it was just like, damn, why did I do this?
A romper.
Yeah.
Just
Was
give
there
me-
one that you can
To,
remember? What about you? Remember like overalls, or maybe they had a.
I like the
I had this.
outfits.
I had this dress loaned to me on at the Zion's Indie Film Festival at the award show, and it was made by Sarah Vanderos, and it's a beautiful dress, and it's like very shiny and reflective in gold, but like the material, like you can't really move.
Oh.
So like,
Well, what kind of material was it?
it was like I can like show you guys a picture later, but
It was like sparkle.
it was like
or-
yeah, it was like kind of like sparkly, but it was like these patches of gold. So,
Okay.
like
Ah.
it was like kind of like I don't know, like a kind of like a hard, like a kind of like a plastic almost, like gold patches of. And so like going up the stairs was like really hard. I couldn't really like sit down.
Oh no.
Because I was like afraid to like you know ruin the dress. So
Yeah.
that dress was kind of hard, but
Oh shit.
it was beautiful. But it was just really hard to like walk
Yeah.
And then when you took it off, like, do you feel like a long day's work? You know what I'm talking about? When your muscles are all stiff and you're like you can barely move. You know, it's like it
Like,
like
I
you
can
can't even lay
breathe.
down because
Yeah.
you're like stuck in that position. You know what I'm talking about? Like your back hurts, your spine's like this.
Yep.
What about yours?
I remember I was like in this show back in the day. It was like a Cirque du Soleil type show, and I had to wear this like big, huge gown-looking dress. But I remember it was kind of like a suit. I can't remember.
Oh, is it like
But-
okay?
But having to like undress and then back like dress it back in to go to the bathroom and stuff.
Oh
Like
dang.
I was like, this is so annoying.
Yeah, that was so, especially if you can't get good ventilation either. You know.
Yeah.
Like I think there's like a lot of fits or materials. Like, dude, you got in the sun. You're like, bro, what am I doing?
This is horrible. Yeah.
What about you guys, huh?
For boys, well, this fan really quick said to Santos, so he's like, el Santos se va a vestir así en 2 años.
And what's the picture? He sent a picture.
Oh,
He
he
was
said
talking
you're
about
gonna dress
Bad
like
Bunny. He's like,
Oh.
this is big.
Hey,
This guy, look at this guy,
El
Rojo
Rojo
de
de
Sonora.
Sonora.
Hey, chill, bro. That looks. What kind of picture is that?
Rojo de
Cool.
Sonora.
this guy became a fan when I was beefing it with the wrestler Spinal
Oh,
Gator.
really?
So he's a wrestling fan.
No way.
Yeah, so he was in the crowd talking crap to me when I was, rivaling Spinal Gator.
I'm gonna pull him up. He
When I
kind
went
of
into the
looks like
wrestling world.
He kind of looks like a wrestler.
he kind of looks
himself.
like the Mexican Suge Knight a little bit. Look
Yeah,
at
a
that,
little
dude.
bit.
Like
Yeah,
he's
with
about
that
to
beard.
he's about to put you in a bad record deal if you freaking keep it up. Bro.
Record deal.
This guy's always
You
talking
got
smack.
one, Santos. You got one that's like
You got a lot of haters, man.
I love it. It's okay. You have to have haters. If you don't have haters,
He's supporting. He's saying. Remember, he said last week that that's how he talks to his friends.
Yeah.
That they say mean things to each other.
that guy's not my friend.
I'm like, if you have haters, you're probably doing something right.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I only have.
You want to
haters.
have more supporters, obviously,
Yeah.
than haters.
Yeah.
But if you don't have haters, it's like
yeah.
you kind of have to have haters, But what was the question? Oh, the fit.
Outfits. Yeah.
The only thing that comes to mind is like a suit, like some skinny jeans. Like it looks good, like with the fit, or like tight pants.
Yeah.
But like it's so hard to breathe when you're
Oh
you're
my
sitting down. Like
gosh,
you look
yeah.
great, but it's just like you can't breathe. Or like I have sparkly jackets as well, and it's like they get really hot and like they look awesome, but like
And it's a summer show, maybe.
yeah, oh yeah. So this summer I was the host of the South Jordan Fiesta, and I committed to wearing the sparkly jacket in like 100-degree weather.
Oh no.
And I'm just like reflecting and like melting. But like after a while, you just get used to it. Like I would stay in the shade as much as I could.
Yeah.
But yeah, you just have to commit to it when But like, you look good though, so.
Yeah, I remember I had these patent pants. They kind of look like leather, and they're like shiny, but those get so hot.
Yeah, I have a shirt like that too.
Sweating.
I wore it last week. Yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah, I'm like,
It sweats a lot.
Heck no.
That material works really well like during the winter.
Yeah.
Keeps you warm.
But summertime,
Horrible.
You're-
Horrible decision.
like sweating.
I think I got mine. I wore it was the first time I ever went to the Westerner,
Okay.
you know, and I was wearing this shirt. Shout out to TT Jerry. She's a trans girl. And it says Hot Girl Summer on the shirt, and it's just like, and I was wearing purple pants. And TT Jerry, it was like a Easter outfit. And I'm just saying, the Westerners, some of the older gentlemen, they weren't with the vibe, you know. Everybody's like dressed in boots. I just kind of came dressed up like this. I don't know what it was.
What were you shopping? Were you gonna go shop or?
No, the Westerner.
Oh yeah, my bad.
like
Is
the
that
country
like a-
place.
Is that a club, like a bar?
yeah,
it's like
they do
a-
line dancing. It's a country
Yeah,
club.
it's like that.
Is it the one that has the bowl?
Yeah.
Okay, I've seen that, but I've never been there.
Yeah, neither have I. There's
so
a
I-
store right next to it. That's why.
Yeah, I didn't know it was that it was like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I showed up. It's like, damn, bro. It's like
The Westerner.
up.
Well, there's cowboys.
I was only Latino there. I was like, damn, bro. You know. So that was pretty scary. I went with Hoss actually. You
Oh,
know, so
really?
luckily,
Well,
yeah, we were the only minorities there.
Post took you there or what?
No, we went to whose birthday was it? It was Germs from the Tea Talk. It was,
Okay. Oh, it was his
It was
birthday?
his birthday. Yeah, so we went there.
That's a random place to go.
Yeah, it was random, but
You guys went.
and it was hard like to line dance. And shout out to white people. But if you ever
out to
seen
white people.
shout out to white people, but if you ever seen them like. You guys already don't have like the best like maneuvers, you know what I mean? Like they're not good at like rhythm. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So they're like
sense of rhythm.
that's why they only line dance, bro. Like they're like line dancing the sexy red. You're like, how are they pulling this off? We're like, get it sexy.
Get it sexy.
You know, but they're like somehow they make it work, right? Or they have like a future. You're like, dude, how is this playing in here? But they could do like the dancing, but if it was a really good beat, they were always offbeat with the clap. Like even there, like it was still like le fallaban, you know? It was like the clap would come. So that was fun to watch. Like it's
Yeah.
for me, it's like I was just sightseeing at that point. You know, it's like okay. I'll soak in the culture a little
Yeah,
bit.
I'm just gonna go sightsee some white people at the Westerner on a Saturday night.
Never again, but shout out to the Westerner, okay?
All right, let's go to the
So
next
salsa
one.
or pasa for this outfit?
I'm gonna say pasa.
Yeah, I'm gonna say pasa for me because I can't poop. That's why I asked Detzany. He shouldn't even tell me any tips. I was like, bro, I don't know.
You just gotta take it off. You gotta commit. You
I
gotta
don't want to
commit.
crease it. You know what I mean? I don't take my plancha to the fashion
I
show.
think his looks like his dress is creased though. He probably had to take a poop.
You think so? So what are you doing, Mary? Salsa or pasa?
I'm gonna say salsa.
Salsa?
Yeah.
Period.
For guys, stepping out of the fashion norm and doing something different.
Almost like a Mexican
I feel
cop a
like
little bit. Too.
him and Jaden Smith have only done that. Like,
Yeah?
because I remember when Jaden Smith like wore a skirt, and people were like,
Well, Kanye West
my
did it.
gosh.
ASAP did it too.
Yeah, ASAP,
Yeah.
Kanye.
So I feel like
They wore
they're
the
like
kilts.
paving the way. It's a vibe.
Okay, so you're gonna say pasa?
No, I'm saying salsa.
Salsa? Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll go to the next one. You guys didn't even hit us with the dance, but okay. So we'll go to the
I'm like, okay,
the
stand
lavender
up.
ladies. You know what I
Lavender
mean?
ladies.
Oh, salsa!
You don't have to say nothing.
That is my childhood. Like I would eat that up, like at the like get-togethers or like the family parties. Yep.
Yeah, that's
the
the go-to.
piñatas.
Oh yeah.
The ones. Oh my god.
If you got some of these, you were like, dude, I won that day. You know?
Yeah, or the mazapans.
Oh yeah. Oh, just you wait. We have that. In
Yeah,
here.
but then,
shoot.
with that, you take a big masapan, yo, you
Yep.
choke. You know what I mean?
Or
That's
you try
like the
to
cinnamon
open it.
challenge.
Yeah, you try to
Oh,
open
and it
it
crumbles?
without,
Oh,
without
that's
it
the
crumbling.
worst.
Yeah.
I feel like that's why a lot of Latino kids are so strong. Because, dude, you get one of these that they put in the fridge, or maybe you didn't get sun. Bro, and you're trying to like
Oh, and
squeeze.
it's all hard.
Yeah. You're
And
like,
then, hey, did you guys do the last part? We have to pull it out and then
you
eat
pull
the
it
last
out?
part.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
that
you have
was,
to eat the whole thing. You
that was
know?
the best part, bro.
There's still a lot of chunk in there, you know? A lot of chile up in there.
Now we have a bunch of issues because all the microplastics we were probably eating. You know what I mean?
Plastics. We all were contaminated.
Tamarindo.
Yeah. This was probably the best. And you remember when then they came out with the mega ones?
Oh yeah.
Oh my
Like
god.
they had ones that are like this big.
yeah.
I originally had the giant one on there, but I switched out because it didn't fit in the.
And some people, let's be honest, they didn't get the giant one, you know?
No.
I think my favorite was the masapan, and then the duran, or it's like the
All the three:
the chocolate and the
strawberry and vanilla.
strawberry, yeah.
Duvalin.
Duvalin, yeah.
I was like, La Dur. I was like,
It starts with a D.
That's what they call those beefies, Duvalin.
El Duvalin, you know what I mean?
Because he's a little
It's not
fresa.
mixed, bro. That's what,
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
because he's a little fresa and he's mixed.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for this one,
He says, allegedly.
do you guys have any other pelon memories? Like, or no? Like, did you guys ever remember if maybe you fell asleep as a kid, you know, you're like 8 pelones deep, you got that sugar, and then you wake up, oh, it's stuck in your hair, you know what I mean? And then in your hair, it's like hard to get out, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I haven't had but I just remember like playing soccer with like the kids at like the parties that everybody would just invite their families to. Just like I just remember eating those.
That's how they get kids to shut up, you know what I mean? This is
Yeah.
like the original tablet right here, you know what I mean? It's like, let the pelon raise your kid, you know what I mean?
Lord.
You give it to them. So we're all gonna say salsa, right?
Salsa, yes.
Okay, salsa.
Salsa.
It's the best.
Okay, let's go to where am I?
It's like a little slideshow.
Oh, dang.
Ghetto
Alright,
Cafe Rio.
Cafe Rio.
I don't know. Cafe Rio's not a Utah local, right? I think they have it in
Yeah, it is.
Arizona.
I think it is Utah.
I think they have it in Arizona and like Idaho. It's like a Mountain West local.
Yeah, but I think it started in Utah.
Yeah. What do you guys say with Cafe Rio?
Let us know in the chat, salsa
Yeah.
or pasa Cafe Rio.
Dang, I mean the OG Cafe Rio. You know what I mean? You walk
like
in
when
there.
it first came.
Oh,
Yeah, it used to be
dang.
better,
Yeah.
huh?
It was really good.
I don't know what happened.
Dang, the ladies don't throw meat in your face. Yeah, they had so many ingredients. You know what I mean? You walk
Dude, I remember we went to this Cafe Rio, and this dude is like the Samoan dude that was like working. You know, they eat a lot. They eat a lot.
Watch
Yeah.
it.
And so my no.
What I said, I was
No. But like the culture, like they love to eat.
Oh, I know.
But
Oh yeah.
I mean, as me too, I love to eat. And they were putting like cheese on my mom's like tortilla, and he like put 2 handfuls
Jeez.
of it like on it.
It's like,
just,
dude, I want meat, not cheese.
I was like, oh my gosh. And like when they cooked it, it like wasn't all the way like cooked. I was like,
It was still
bro.
cold.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cold
I used to. The hype was real when it first came out with
Yeah.
like the what was
the
the
sauce? Remember that sauce?
Like
You
the
got
red
that
sauce?
first green sauce?
the green or red?
Oh man,
Ooh.
the house dressing. You know what I
The
mean?
cilantro.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
When
yeah.
that came out.
Man, the first time I was like, what is this, bro?
Yeah, but it doesn't hit no more. I went like a few weeks ago, and I'm gonna say pasa on it because I'm not a fan of flour tortillas either. So
This
it's like
is the only
super
time I like
salty.
flour tortillas for their salad.
Me too, but it's too salty, man. It's too
I
much.
only like my mom's tortillas.
Yeah,
Oh,
handmade.
But like the
Makes sense.
abuelitas and like the moms make the best tortillas.
Oh,
like
yeah.
homemade
So you
tortillas.
get fresh tortillas?
Yeah.
Like all the time? Or?
Not all the time. When my mom's in the mood, she'll be like,
Oh, really?
I'm making some
Because your mom's like a
tortillas."
chef, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
see?
really?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So like for your birthday, instead of a gift, you're like, hey, you can cook me something from the, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, she would
Tus
make like
manos,
our birthday cakes. Dude, she makes the
Oh,
best.
so she's a baker too?
Yeah, yeah, she used to have a
Okay.
bakery growing up.
Aw.
And she made like the best tres leches, but she calls it cinco leches.
Oh,
dang.
Cinco
Ah,
leches.
now they came to America, they got extra.
Yeah,
milk, boy.
and then
Gang,
she
gang.
makes the best chocolate mole cake.
What?
Mole
Chocolate
cake?
mole?
Dang.
It's so good.
It's like, what does it taste like? Describe it
Hang
for
on,
us that
yeah.
don't have
It's just
parents that
like
cook.
mole, but like more chocolate.
Oh wow.
And you got like a little like spice at the end.
What?
It's
And do you
good.
eat it with milk or?
No, this is like with like chocolate like filling and stuff. Like
What?
So you can't drink it with milk. You know, like when you're
I
a
mean,
kid,
you
they'll put a
can.
little ice cream. Like it's not like you
I
can't
mean-
mix it, really, right?
I mean, if you drink.
Well, I
milk
don't know. I'm wondering.
with
You're the one
cake.
that knows what it tastes like. You know what I mean? Yo
I
me
mean,
soy
it's kinda hard to
imaginando. You
explain.
know?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to imagine the
It's
mole
like with
cake.
mole without the chicken or the meat and
Yeah.
everything. It's just more sweet.
Oh, okay. I guess it's
good.
kind of like an enchilada. Yeah, that's, if you describe like that, just with mole.
Yeah. But I feel like it depends on like type of cafe Rio.
Yeah.
It's like a hit or miss.
You got to get the hookup, you know.
Yeah.
So what do you guys say? Salsa or pasa?
For me as a child, I'm just gonna say salsa for me, bro, because you know, you walk in there, it's like it was like a white place, but it was like all Mexicans inside, like all
Working
the
it.
chefs.
Yeah.
The vibe was cool. Like the ladies, bro, with the tortillas, was like, dang, bro, lady was like, they're like chucking them like this, you know, or you can watch them like flip. You're like, oh damn, bro, like it's like you're going to the club, you know what I mean? You're going in there, like people are like flipping tortillas, and you got the guy like he's like dicing the chicken in the back, you know,
Yeah.
Mr. Jeffrey, you know, he's out there with the chicken. Bro, everybody, like, hey, Mr. Jeffrey, ya vino, you know. They already knew his order, the Latino ladies.
Yeah.
You know, but that's what I would like going, because there was like one of the first ones like before Chipotle where they, you know, you can go in, they're like putting all, you can see the kitchen.
Yeah.
Like this was that original place, like, oh damn, bro, like people are making stuff, you know what I mean? And they're happy at least, or they're like in chinga, you know?
Yeah.
And you get the lady, she's got like flour on
All over her.
Yeah, you're like, oh damn, you know?
So
I feel like
salsa.
back then, for sure salsa, but now it's just like hit or miss.
Yeah, pretty
and it's
mid,
like
huh? You're
franchise
saying?
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like become the Mexican McDonald's.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, watch it, okay?
Watch it. But I still like it. Like
Yeah?
it's just a hit or miss.
No, don't try to convince me now. You already said que no. Yeah. Entonces, ¿qué te pasa? What about you, Mary?
I would say
Salsa or pasa?
pasa.
Pasa too?
Yeah.
I feel
Maybe
like
back
you-
then I would say salsa.
Yeah.
But now, yeah.
Dang.
I like.
I'm like, if it's there and I'm really hungry, I'll eat it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same. But it's not my first like
Yeah,
choice anymore.
definitely.
The hype went down. Unfortunately.
That's sad, huh?
Yeah, it is sad. I remember when they first came out, dude. It was packed, like
Ah,
packed.
yeah. People would sleep outside, you know what
Yeah.
I mean? They're like, oh, damn.
It would
We
wait.
thought it was
Waiting for
Black
it to
Friday,
open.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was Taco Tuesday, dude. Freaking
dude,
everybody's.
Black Friday back then.
Oh, that was fun, huh?
Crazy.
Everything was so much cooler back then, like even a video game. Like,
2010.
yeah, like
That-
people are
that
sleeping
whole
outside of
era.
places to get a video game. And I miss the Black Friday fights, you know? Like,
Like
you would
fighting
always
over
see
a
them.
vacuum.
Yeah, they'd be like on YouTube or the news. It's like 36 people died on Black Friday. You're like, what?
Crazy.
Like, you know? So that was always like super fun. And now it's like you can always get a good deal. Like, I feel like before it was just like you would wait to get a TV at Black Friday, you know? And now like TVs are like $100. You
Yeah.
know? It's like everybody has
cheap
TVs.
now.
Back then you had to like imagine you watching
Yeah.
TV, you know?
Twilight was out. That
Twilight?
whole era.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch the
Remember-
Throne. That came out that year. Okay. So let's go to the next one. Let's see what we got. Dang. R.I.P. Cafe Rio. Oh dang! I think that's your mom's cake, isn't it? This one. Su pastel, no
cake.
sé si-
It's more brown.
Oh, okay.
Less red. That's giving red velvet cake.
Red
Oh,
velvet.
dang! Shorty,
We got Cardi B, and I don't know where this is at, but
I think it's is it the Met Gala too?
yeah, it probably is.
Let's see. It's giving Edith Path. I don't know why. She's like that French singer. She's like, oh, na, 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 na.
Oh, dang.
You know that
hey,
song?
don't look at me. Jesus.
That's the singer. She looks like her.
Dang, dude. She looks like she's like turning Super Saiyan in hell or something like that. You know what I mean? She's like with the devil, like red. I like it. Like un pollo, you know what I mean? Like you got a pollo, he dyed his
Giving
hair.
rooster.
Like a chick, like a baby one, you know?
Like,
Like
you
that
can
just was
tell. Yeah, I can
Like-
tell like a lot of work went into this dress,
Oh, yeah.
but
Would you wear
I
it?
just
Imagine pooping in this one.
she would have like held that in.
She probably has a bathroom like under her, you know, like a restroom and she goes to sit down.
Like a little bag or something.
I would like this one if I was a mom because then I could just like have my kids lay on the, you know, I can watch my little squinklers.
Yeah, I think if they didn't put the feathers on it, I would have liked it more.
Oh, maybe they put those little pads like this, un piquito or what?
Yeah, it's like giving rooster.
Too much feather for
know.
you? Too much feather accent?
Yeah, too much feather.
Too much feather. Pasa.
That's sad.
What do you think about this one, Santos? What do you?
I don't know. Not really digging it.
She looks like she
It's
could
too
be
wild.
like in the Hunger Games with this outfit.
Hunger Game vibes.
You know?
Yeah, the helmet. The
see
helmet
that.
just kind of, the red helmet's kind of weird. So I don't know.
Helmet.
That's a helmet?
Yeah, the Daredevil helmet over there. Just,
Oh, she does look like Daredevil's wife, Santos.
Yeah,
That's a good
dude.
point.
yeah, she
Maybe
has-
that's why I would like it actually. If you showed up, like Daredevil is like after a long day of work, he opens the door and she's like, "¿Dónde chingados estabas?" She's like, "Daredevil, where have you been?"
I feel like
You
this
know?
would be very hard to walk in.
Yeah. You're
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Do you need to have people pick up your dress?
Oh yeah.
Probably.
Do you remember Tyla's dress?
Tyler, the creator?
No, Tyla, the singer.
Oh, no. Oh, what
The
happened to her
make me
dress?
sweat, make me water. You know that song?
Oh, another song. Yeah, we know the
Yeah,
song, but we didn't see the
I don't know
dress.
her dress.
Singer girl, but she's wearing this. I gotta pull it. She's wearing this
dang.
sand outfit, and it's like
Made out of
molded.
sand?
Yeah, it's molded.
Oh,
to
I
her
did see
body.
it. It looks like she's melting. She looks like a
Oh,
candle.
really?
Well,
looks
like
like a
she's this. They made this dress to like her body and this mold, and she could barely walk. That people had to pick her up across this carpet. Like,
That's how heavy it was?
She just couldn't move.
Yeah.
Too stiff.
Oh, dang.
Tyla.
Yeah, I can look it up really quick. if you want.
Yeah,
Tyler dress.
Tyla sand dress.
but looks stunning. I love it. I think it's like stuck in the time. Yeah.
This one you're talking about?
Hmm.
Eso vestido. Oh, that's made out of sand?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. I like
That's
that dress.
cool.
Dang.
It's
Yeah.
very elegant.
Oh,
But they have to like pick her up because she
that's
could barely
crazy.
move.
that
looks
little beige
crazy.
baddie, huh?
She
that
looks like a
dress?
little like Barbie when
yeah,
people
like
are picking
clay.
her up.
It's like clay. It's like
She's a little
Yeah.
statue, you know what I mean?
yeah.
I wonder how the bottom. The bottom looks like kind of like
Fabric?
Yeah, I'm like that. You can't go to the bathroom in.
Oh, she had to hold
Hourglass.
that.
Yeah.
Hourglass of sand.
Yeah.
That one's pretty nice. I like that one.
So what do you guys say for the red? Pasa or salsa?
¿Qué pasa?
Pasa.
Yeah, I think like you said, I think the shoulders make it look a little bit,
Too much?
Too much going on.
it just makes like a weird shape almost, you know what I mean? She looks like one of those flowers that makes you sneeze a lot. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I think I'm gonna say pasta. Even Cardi looks like, man, what do they got me wearing?
And
Like,
they even made her eyebrows like red too, huh?
Did
Yeah.
they?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
tan rojas, mira. Se le metió el demonio, that's what people say. So we're going to say pasa for this one?
Pasa.
Pasta.
Oh, the black one?
Black label. Black label.
Wait,
Salsa Valentina.
What's the black label?
That means it's harder. It's like
means
the
it's
Cheetos.
Oh.
Have you had the black label
I don't
Valentina?
think so.
It's so much hotter.
Dude, I remember hot Cheetos as a kid and putting like
Valentina.
lime on
Oh
it.
yeah.
I love
Flaming
hot.
hot
We can't do
Cheetos.
that anymore though.
Why?
No more hot.
Because it makes my stomach
Oh
hurt.
yeah, that's true.
So what
Yeah.
sauces did you have in your and don't say that your mom made sauces and show off. Like what kind of like bottled or was that not allowed either? Like your mom's like, what sauce is this? Ahí tiene salsa en el refri. Did she say that?
Like,
Yeah.
She would?
Yeah, or like
Oh,
we have
dang.
Valentina a lot, but like the yellow label, the red label?
Yeah, the original one. Yeah, the
Original
yellow
label?
one.
Yeah.
What is? Oh yeah,
It's
yeah,
yellow.
I'm trying to think of like the other ones.
Tapatio maybe.
Salsa pato.
We would have like different salsas that they would like try to get like habanero.
Oh yeah,
or,
the
like,
the habanero.
mango habanero. I loved like mango salsa.
Oh, I don't have that one. Your mom made that one?
No, we just like buy it.
Oh dang! Where do you get mango
It was the
salsa?
Costco one.
Oh dang, she's
like,
got a
back in
Costco
the
membership.
day.
Damn.
Not me.
Oh, you
My
know?
family.
You're just like- Dang, mango salsa. I never tried.
So
I've only
good.
tried salsa that has like peanuts.
Oh.
Yeah, like I makes cacahuates and it's like green and it's like peanuts, garlic. It's so many things.
Is that
and
like
it's-
from different area from where you're
I'm
from?
not sure. He's from Sonora. He's from northern Mexico.
Because I know that in different parts of Mexico they make
Yeah.
like different types of salsas and stuff.
Well, I'm from Mexico City. Mostly the ones that we do is like the green one and like the red one, just two. And usually the green's like really spicy.
Oh, okay.
It's like more like I'm not sure if it's like tomatillo, but it's just like you get that
Yeah.
green and you get that, and then if you mix it, that's the perfect sauce. You know what I mean?
Okay. Nice.
Do you guys have any like what's the thing that you would like to put salsa on the most? Like we talked about the Doritos, or what were they called?
Los Ruedas.
Yeah, those
They were called so many different things.
Yeah, there's a lot of
like-
different names on the voting.
What are
Well,
they called?
I call them Doritos. People call them
Doritos,
Ruedas,
chicharrones.
the chicharrones. You know?
Oh, they're not chicharrones. They're like the little fried.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
fried
yeah,
ones.
the circle
ones.
What do you call
Yeah,
them?
The
Yeah.
wheel ones? I don't know.
She calls it the wheel ones.
The wheel ones.
Yeah.
The wheels go round and round.
Real ones, they're wheel.
The wheel ones.
Yeah.
What else would I like to put Valentina on? One time my tío put me on to what fruit was it that? Oh, dude,
Jicama?
Guava.
no. I saw my uncle one time put Valentina on apples. and it was.
Oh, I don't think that's bad. No.
It
Never
was.
tried that.
It was like okay, but like he
creative.
put me onto it. I've never tried it since, and I did try it because that's all we had at the time was apples. So I was like, screw it. Put a little bit of lime, a little bit of Valentina. It's not my. It wasn't my go-to, but my tío put me onto it. I was like, this is kind of weird.
Yeah.
That or the classic, like you said, hot Cheetos.
You put Valentino on hot Cheetos?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're dicey. Huh?
I
You're
do.
I
dangerous.
love
I would.
spicy.
Dang,
I
I
would.
love
bro.
spicy. Or like putting lime.
He come out for sure.
Yeah. Or
Oh, he
like
come out clutch.
tahine with Valentina on watermelon and lime.
Ooh. I wouldn't throw. I usually just do tajin by itself. I wouldn't add
Yeah.
Valentina
I
on
haven't tried it
watermelon.
On watermelon.
It's good with watermelon.
So are all three of you Valentina?
Yeah. Over
Yeah?
what? Tapatio?
Well, now I am. Like before, like when we were kids, like we would always have Valentina, and like dude, we put it on everything. Like one
Yeah.
day, I remember I bought this really nice shirt. You know what I mean? Shout out to Walmart. You know what I mean?
And you
Had
put it
this,
on
like,
the
nice
shirt?
little button up, this tan one.
Uh-huh.
I came in. I was looking nice. You know, it's maybe like in 8th grade, and I opened the cabinet where we had the Valentina, and the bottle like fell like this, and I caught it, but I caught it upside down, so it was just going all over my new shirt, and I was just like. It's like one of those things that you don't,
Got traumatized.
you like panic. You don't know what to do. So I just like hold the bottle there, like, what do I do? And Hobby was just laughing
Oh
at me, bro.
gosh.
So yeah, he's like, my brother finally like takes the sauce away from me, and he's like, dude,
Yeah.
what are you doing? Because I was just like so scared that I just ruined my shirt, you know? And I did ruin my shirt. So after that,
Yeah.
never again did I ever have Valentina.
Dang.
I switched to Tapatio for me.
Dang. Speaking of like
Doesn't come out
childhood.
as fast.
Yeah, literally. Or like the childhood like snacks or candies. Do you guys remember that marshmallow like one that was dipped in chocolate and it had like 2 eyes and
Oh,
a
yeah.
button?
Paleta payaso.
Yeah, the
but
payaso.
It's like wrapped in aluminum.
Man, we should have brought you
Yep.
candy,
I
honestly.
know,
That's
damn.
The
But
clown.
I remember as a kid, I like loved those. I wanted to warm it up, so I put the whole thing in the microwave.
Oh.
Lit on fire.
Oh.
Why did you have to warm it up, bro? It has plastic.
I was like, I wanted like s'mores.
La quiero
type
calientita.
vibe.
S'mores.
Yeah, bro. That's
So you
crazy.
warmed it up with the plastic
No, with the aluminum around.
around it?
Yeah.
Oh my
So,
god.
toda envuelta la metiste?
Not even, you didn't even take it out, dude.
How old were you?
I was like probably like 7, 8.
Okay, that's not bad. I was like, girl, if you just did that. You know what I mean? It's like, dang,
Like it was like just like.
we got to get you an air fryer. Maybe it would have worked.
Yeah.
Dang.
All
What
right.
about you, Mary?
that.
I feel like maybe you, what was like your favorite food that you put salsa in? Did you use, like, other than snacks, did you do like a lot of salsa or no?
Like ramen, maybe.
Ooh.
Oh, that's clutch.
With lemon?
Salsa
Okay.
ramen. The very
Yeah,
last, I figured
ramen.
que te tomaste el jugo. Then it's
That
just like,
sounds
yo.
good.
You never had it?
No.
Yeah, it's like,
That's a good idea.
yeah, once it's like done, like you already got the flavor of that stock, you know, that beef broth. Now you just throw like sauce in it, and all your noodles are
I'm like
red.
playing this music while he's talking about the food. It's like perfect.
He did it on purpose.
This,
You, like,
this is
put
what I
the
go
sauce
into
and,
the
like,
middle of my
beef
set.
broth.
You gotta look at this.
A little bit of that.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. You should have your own like cooking show.
Dang. Hey, I cook sometimes. You know what I mean?
That was one of your ideas, wasn't it? Cooking show?
A cooking show, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want people to steal my recipes though. You know what I mean? Your mom's out there watching. She,
Secret
you know, she
recipe.
already knows too much.
Top
Gatekeeping.
recipe.
She cooks too good.
So we're saying salsa on the salsa.
I'm gonna say pasta for me, bro. I used to love it, and now me da asco.
Really?
Really?
Since it attacked
You
me,
just
I
ate
gotta-
it too much.
No, since it attacked my shirt, I was like, I think we just like, I don't know. You know what I mean? It's like one of those things that like,
Even if there's no salsa.
it just like ruined your vibe. You know, Valentina. It's just like, I don't know, bro. Like I get, like I'm glad it was a black label, or else I probably would have had a panic attack if it was a regular one. Like, you know.
Black one's really spicy. It's good though.
Let's go to the next one.
Yeah, I'm gonna say salsa.
Oh, dang, another red, huh?
Dude, my girl.
I knew it. No, I was good. I was like, this one's already a giveaway. Yeah, anything caliuches?
Yeah.
Salsa.
But what about red? Isn't red like too bold of a color? You don't think so?
Sensual. Red's a
No.
good
No, it's just like,
Thanksgiving.
I feel like this is too red for me. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah.
I like the little,
These feathers.
the head thing. It reminds me
Yeah,
of las señoras that go to misa and pray.
She looks like the lady from Spy Kids. Remember her, Lava Girl?
Lava Girl.
You don't remember her? Lava
Yeah, I
Girl?
remember Lava Girl Shark Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait. No, it's
That's
two
not
different
Spy
movies.
Kids.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
two different
Spy
movies.
Kids.
Which one's that one?
Lava Girl.
Yeah, Lava Girl, right?
And Shark Boy, right?
Yeah.
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 Isn't that Spy Kids?
Yeah, you said it
No,
right. No, that's not
it's
Spy
not Spy
Kids.
Kids.
Two different movies.
Which movie's that then?
Spy Kids is Spy Kids.
Yeah, but which one's Lava Girl and...
Shark Boy.
That's what it's called, isn't it?
Shark
Oh,
Lava
really?
Girl, Shark Boy.
I thought they were just like homies in Spy Kids.
Nah. It kind of has the same vibe, so.
Yeah. I think it looks like
But
the
her
same
hair
girl.
did kind of have that vibe.
Yeah. But I love this. Her corset, like the
What's that?
the sash or the feathers.
Dang, huh? And
Yeah.
this one, I like when they're like, this one's like tailored to them, huh? They make it special? Or they have to
I would
return the
say.
dress. Maybe you done fashion, you have to return the dress? Or?
I
Te
feel
lo quitan.
like, I mean, from what I've heard, like more in the A-list celebrities, they like have them like rent them out or like, I don't know. Either they keep it or I think it just depends on the designer. I don't know.
Can I ask a question? So let's say for you, right, you're doing a fashion show and stuff. I guess this also applies to you, Mary, since you're a lady. Because sometimes guys, you know, like you see they lift their like arms, they got that pit stain. You know what I mean? Like, what if like you ladies are doing like a fashion show, right? And maybe you're wearing something like light, but then when you take it off and you have to return it, then you know you got a little bit of neck in there or like a little bit of your
Little
hips.
sweat.
Yeah.
You left like, is it embarrassing or you're just like ay, sudé tanto, you know, maybe like how do you deal with that? Or do you fold it so it's like so they don't see it, or maybe
I have no idea. I mean,
it hasn't happened to you? You don't sweat. Glam cam.
no, usually like with fashion shows I've done, like they give me the clothes. They're like, oh, you can have it.
Oh, you can keep it?
Yeah.
Dang. What's your favorite piece that you kept?
Oh, my friend Create. Shout out to Kenneth. Shout out to Create. He made these pants that it was like customized. So it says my name and
Oh,
then
wow.
Create.
Like
That's
pants,
so
like jeans,
awesome.
or
Yeah,
what kind
they're
of
jeans. Yeah, let me pull it up because they're hella dope. And he like sewed them. They're like vegan
wow.
leather on the back. They're really
Dang.
cool.
And do you frame them when you get home? Like you put them in a you know what I'm talking about? Like where you put pictures or?
Oh yeah. No, I just like. That's what they look like.
Oh, dang! You can show the camera right there. If you want some of the,
They create.
Her
but yeah,
pantalone, you see what I
hopefully
mean?
I can see it. Yeah,
Dang.
they're really cool.
And do you? But like, how do you wash them? That's another thing, right? You got something custom, like you never want to wash
Yeah.
it. Te da miedo.
Yeah. I washed it. It was fine.
Oh really? It was
Oh,
fine?
nice. Yeah, I have
I
like a
get
sparkly shirt. I tried to take it to the dry cleaning, and they were like, we can't wash that. And I was like,
It's gonna
So I've
get rid of
just
the
sw-
sparkle, no?
yeah, like, yeah. All the gems and stuff. So I'm like, what do I do? How do I wash this shirt?
Yeah.
You took it
So
to
I've
a dry
never washed it.
cleaning place?
Yeah, and they didn't want to wash it. They're like, we can't wash that. So I was like, I've never washed that shirt.
Dang.
You ever had an outfit like maybe when you were younger, or maybe you still slay like this, like where you liked it, like you loved that outfit so much you like wore it for a week. You go to bed, or maybe you like tuck in your outfit next to you and just like put your blanket over it or something. Or
Yeah. Like my favorite outfit as a kid.
yeah, that maybe you would always rock like 3 days in a row. You know, it's like oh I'm gonna.
Dude, Justice. Like, do you remember Justice? I don't know. It was like this kid like store.
No.
And it always like had these like little gems. I had this like looking like dress kind of shirt thing, but it was red and it had like little like
How old were you?
I think I was probably like 8 or 10. Yeah, and I loved it.
So you would wear it like when you would wear it just like all the time. Like you get home, it's like
Yeah.
oh I need to get in my outfit.
I mean, I was just like excited to wear it
Yeah.
like for school. Show off the justice
Or show and
fits.
tell. Oh I brought my outfit. You know what I mean? What about you,
Outfit.
Mary? Like is there an outfit you can remember like that you're like oh I finally got this cool dress or something like that? You know?
The fit she's wearing right now. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
That Lulu, you know what I mean?
I mentioned this the other day on our podcast episode, but I had I was like probably like the same age. It's probably like 6th grade, but I had like the it's like this monkey brand, like Bobby Jack.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
yes.
and so I had a Bobby Jack like, and it was like a shirt, but it was like a jacket. It was like the 2-piece. So it had like a hoodie. I like love to wear that. Wore it like 3 times a week.
Oh really?
Yeah, and then these girls.
¿Tu mamá no te regañaba?
No me regaña. It wasn't like every like I would like wash it. And then
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then these girls, they like came up to me like, we're gonna have like some rules. And I'm like, okay.
They put a dress code on.
They were like, yeah, so you can only wear one shirt one time a week.
It's
and, like,
giving Regina George.
Yeah, they were just like singling me out. I'm like,
On
okay.
Wednesdays, we only wear pink.
Fashion
Oh my
police
gosh.
came out, huh?
I remember this shirt. I remember looking at like old photos as a kid, and it was like in kindergarten, and it was like this bedazzled shirt, and it said Rebel. And like I remember this kid trying to read it. He was like, Rebel. Like what does that mean? Just like as a kid's mind, you like don't know what a rebel means, but I'm like, it's cute. I'm like, rebel.
I thought maybe you said like a couple of the words like faded out and it said something
Oh, it
else.
was like
you know
all
what I mean?
bedazzled. Yeah. It was a vibe.
Shout out. What about you, Santos? I feel like Santos, did your parents ever dress you like? For me, they only did this in Mexico City to one guy. His name was Mauro, and he was like the meanest kid. He like picked on adults. Honestly, he was like probably evil.
Yeah.
But Mauro, like they would dress him up like a little charro. Like, did your parents ever do that? Since you're like from Guadalajara, did they ever put you in that suit like the mariachi and stuff, or?
No, not really. My mom always, still to this day, tries to dress me like, she tried to dress me like preppy. Like, just like more like,
¿Qué
know
te
what I'm trying
decía?
to
A
say?
ver, te compré una ropa para que te veas.
yeah, like
what would
button
they say?
ups, like, polos, or like just like little sweaters, like very preppy. So like when I started dressing more hip hop, like in middle school, she didn't like that. And then she would randomly buy me like a little like preppy shirt, and like I would still wear it. So like I was always kind of all over the place with my style, but yeah, they were always just trying to dress me more like fresa,
Oh, but you never got like a charro picture, like Guadalajara.
Charra, no. Just in my cousin's quinceañera, we all wore the chambelanes wore charro suits. That was the only
Maybe
time.
can we do that? We can do a photo shoot. We can wear the mariachi stuff. Like some mariachi ones are hard. You know what I mean? You wear the hat.
I
And
sent
they
a
always
video.
like hold
Yeah.
it. They always like
Mariachi
hold
I
the
love
hat. Like,
mariachi suit. That'd be
Yeah.
so
Like the little like.
You can rent them.
on the side.
no, but Detzany, she's gonna help us design one because it's gonna be like it's gonna be Martin Mariachi. It's gonna be called M&M, the Martin Mariachi.
Modern or Martin?
We're gonna. How do you say when you cut the suit a little bit? Distress or what is it called?
No, Taylor?
We're gonna tailor a little bit. You know what I mean?
Ooh,
Throw a
okay.
couple patches. You know what I mean? That'd be nice.
Put the Vibras Del Lago like brand, logo.
Oh,
on
mine's
the
just
back.
gonna have my name. You know, for me, I want to be
Name
able to
tag.
wear it.
We all say salsa to this?
Salsa. I'm gonna say pasa. I just saw too much red. The salsa was red.
Not
The Valentina was
Caliucci's.
red. You want me to say salsa? Okay, I'll say salsa for you. Just really. That's me.
Caliucci's.
Caliucci salsa.
She's the Colombian queen.
Okay.
Come on.
All right. Jeez.
Oh, Beefy doesn't like Colombians.
Okay, so I'm gonna press play. You guys ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we're hitting like an hour, a little bit.
Well, it's
over an
okay.
hour.
We're live.
We're
Whatever
live.
happens.
The class Betos.
This one got shut down. This is the one over in Midvale.
Yep, that's true. They
So now
turned it
it's
into some
something else.
random restaurant.
How'd you find this picture?
Google.
Huh?
Google.
Santos just stopped by, bro.
I took this picture actually.
He's like, oh, this was in his memories, you know? His
Before-
snap memories.
Before it got closed. Yeah, it's called my Rico Burrito now.
Yeah. Now this one in Midvale was fire, bro. This one was good. When it was this one,
I never went to that one.
it was actually really good. But it always looked like dingy because it's like by that hotel.
Yeah, and by the tracks,
Did it get shut down because they had like rats and stuff?
It did? Shit.
probably.
Health inspector.
So this is just the question. The question is just Betos in general.
Okay.
Salsa or pasa?
I remember as a kid it really
here we go.
hit. Like same with Cafe Rio. But
now-
I remember the taquitos with like the meat
rolled one?
inside, and then they
Ooh.
put like packed on
Cheese.
guacamole and cheese on it. That was good as a kid.
That's what your go-to order was?
Yeah.
This is where I tried carne asada fries
First time?
for the first time.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I had some Betos last night.
What?
I smelled it. You know what I mean? Before.
I got two carne asada burritos. They were all
really?
yeah, they were all sloppy and like breaking apart because there's just too much stuff in it. They put guacamole in it, but I was so hungry. I was coming back from the hot springs and I was like, I need something. And it just like I picked it up and the whole taco just ripped, dude. I was like, oh god. It became a salad, yeah.
You ate two?
Just two, yeah. They're
Dang.
big. They're big. And they do double tortillas.
Oh, dang, huh?
But it's
Dude,
still
it was
ripped.
Protein day
But it
for
was still
Santos,
ripped,
huh?
dude.
Dame más proteína.
Yeah.
Me gusta la proteína.
So I don't know. I was gonna say pasa, but I did have it last night, so I guess salsa.
I guess.
Yeah, I'm
It
gonna
wasn't
say-
that good though, so
Well, here's the thing, right? There's not a lot of places, like especially on Sundays here, that are open. And maybe you as an artist, an artista, fashionista, and stuff like that, right?
Got out a show late.
Yeah, there's like nothing open. Like, and it's like, you might just even go to drink horchata, you know? Now maybe you're a queen and your mom makes you nice food, you know, and you're not going to eat this kind of trash, you know what I mean? You're not going to put these chemicals in your body, you know what I mean? But maybe you just go there to hang, you know what I mean, after.
Like a good hangout. I'll do it.
Because, yeah,
taco.
if you want to network and, like, other musicians, like, you go there late, like, you'll find, like, a couple people just got back from the show.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, I need to do, and you have like good conversations. So for me, that's why I would say like it's kind of cool to, and they still got that little red sauce that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Their salsa.
Red or green?
Sure.
I'm not convincing her. She's not.
I like the green sauce.
Like, don't let him convince you.
Oh, I think as a kid it really hit, but now I'm just like, man.
Yeah, it's not that good.
But what do you guys get? Like, if you're just getting the rolled
He's just
tacos,
trying to convince all of us.
Here's the thing. Okay, if you go there and they got tacos de carne deshebrada, nobody knows that they even sell them there. So they got like shredded beef deshebrada tacos. Like, not even a lot of places have them. You got them. They can.
I think they have tripas. So.
Oh, really?
I think they do.
I'm trying to get right with that tripe. If you know
Apparently,
what I mean.
I don't know if it's Beto, so Rancheritos, but they have birria tacos.
Yeah, they have birria now too.
And
Wow.
my mom and my sister said it's really good. So
Well, I'm
It's
gonna throw in a
debatable.
couple
Yeah.
comments to see what people are saying. Some people are saying let me pull it up. We can look at some. So we're talking about salsas.
Costa Rica's
He's
better.
white, so he's saying mild salsa is spicy to me. So this person goes for the
husband?
mild. Then my husband, shout out to my husband. He's saying between 2 a.m. to 10 a.m. for a night of drinking, salsa. See?
Any other time? Nah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, you
No.
can't go there like, I want it for dinner. You know, that means
Yeah,
you're a
no.
criminal or something. You know? Like, but if you have like something happened, you know,
Yeah. Or that's
2
like,
a.m.?
That's like in and out, like a 2 a.m.
Yeah, like
10
after a
a.m.
show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because that's like the only places that are open.
That's true.
You have no option.
I went there at 11. So.
people are saying California
11.
burrito.
Still had options.
Yeah.
Everybody still gets a California burrito.
California
you know?
burritos.
California
That's
burritos
the
are good. Yeah, I will give them. I will give that. No pico.
Love it.
Well.
So yeah, I think all of you guys said pass, right? You said salsa, Mary?
I think I'm gonna say salsa.
I said
Yeah,
salsa.
Appreciate you guys.
So salsa.
Well, no, you can't be in this anymore, sister. Okay, we've moved on past this. Okay.
I think we have like 2
Ya no
left.
te vamos a llevar.
I added a lot on this one.
Quédate.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh dang! Damn, look at this. Is this Betty La Fea?
Yeah, Betty la Fea.
Showing it everything.
Oh hey,
now,
Pancho! No! The cat perverts are gonna get on grab him.
here.
We got secret calls.
What?
This is host Beefy's ex.
Pick him up.
This isn't
Who lets you
appropriate.
pick him up? He's a nice guy. He identifies as a dog. He's really nice. Yeah, he's a good guy.
Oh, it's so cute.
I'm so funny. Hi. Oh, it's just so
Betty la Fea.
Dang, what is this, Bolivian outfit or what? Or it's like Bolivian Celt or something, right? They got that like
There's a lot,
Scottish.
too many patterns going on.
Betty
Huh?
La Fea.
Ugly
I love
Betty.
her.
How?
Oh,
Did you guys ever watch the show? I didn't.
Huh?
I don't think I did. This is what,
Animals
America
are
Ferrera,
everywhere.
right?
Yeah, America Ferrera. America
You showed him
Ferrera.
That's a
affection.
pretty cool name.
I'm the pet whisperer.
She did her
Dang,
thing.
2 pets at one time.
She moved
She
her
did her
arm.
thing with her hands.
They got excited. So what? Did you ever watch this show, Host Beefy?
A little bit.
It was kind of a
man.
weird show.
Yeah, it was weird, huh?
Like it was like a sitcom.
They would just like make fun of her all the time,
Didn't
right?
they make
Yeah.
a movie?
I think they were.
I just remember
Oh,
watching
yeah, like
the
2
movie.
years ago or something, huh?
2
It
years
was gonna be like on Fubu or something like that.
It was like
bro, I thought it
back
was
in the day,
close.
maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
Was that a show or a movie?
It was a show. Yeah.
Oh.
She's kind of like the Daphne of Latinos, you know? Like Daphne,
Yeah.
like she's like, oh, now Daphne, she's hot. You know what I mean? It's like Daphne, she goes thrifting. You know, you catch her at a Goodwill. You know, reading a couple of antiques or something like that. She's at the antique mall.
Yeah.
And Betty La Fea, she was like on that same wave. You know, they didn't appreciate her swag.
They didn't
They
appreciate
didn't
it.
appreciate her because I don't think
Ahead of
she's
her
ugly.
time. You know what
Yeah.
I think she was cute.
I mean? Yeah. So were you saying
Salsa.
for her fashion or just for her in general?
Her in general.
Yeah.
I'll say salsa.
Yeah, she's a nice lady. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what are you saying?
Huh? That she's a nice lady.
Salsa or pasa?
I'm gonna say salsa. You know, she's got glasses. So look, I have bad eyes. You know, I got deficient eyes. So
I'm gonna say pasa just for the fit. You know?
I relate to her, bro. Like, have you tried to look? Do you have deficiencies in your eyes or no?
What?
Do you have like eye deficiencies?
Eye deficiency?
Yeah, like anything. Like I have astigmatism. It's like a deficiency
Oh, I have
for
a
the
little
eyes.
astigmatism in my.
So you're wearing contacts?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I say.
Blink your eyes. For me.
Blink twice if you're safe. That's an
That's a safe word. You know what I mean? So, but you have contacts, right, Mary?
No.
No.
2020.
I wear contacts.
You have 20/20 vision.
I don't know exactly, but
I thought she
But you
meant
don't
the year.
have-
She's like 2020.
I don't know.
Like she got LASIK or something, you know? You don't have glasses either, huh?
I'm supposed to wear
I
contacts.
think I should. I think
I need
I'm
to
gonna
wear-
go get my eyes checked though, because like lately
Yeah?
I've been kind of like squinting.
Yeah, I could tell. I was like, hey, Mary. I'm not chinita.
Are you okay?
You know? So, yeah.
I think your cat's sleeping.
Salsa. You know what I mean? So we'll do that. Oh, the last one. Look.
Salsa.
One of my homies from
Salsa.
Texas, he opened up a coffee truck and he made coffee out of mazapan.
Ooh, that
was
sounds,
so good.
That sounds
What?
pretty good.
So he crushes it up when he makes the
sounds
coffee, and it's so good. It tastes just like
So it's like a
mazapan.
mazapan coffee?
Yeah, dude, it's so
love
good.
that.
He's supposed to be opening in the fall. His name is Azteca Cafe. So he was going to be opening up again in the fall.
That sounds good.
But man, it's super good. There's actually a place already, I think Pin Coffee, or no, I think Mestizo Coffee House in Salt Lake. I think they're making mazapan coffee.
Oh, really?
I think so. But my homie from Texas was saying that they don't do it how he does it, so
Oh really?
Oh, that's what they always say.
they always say that. Right?
You know what? We should maybe do like a PB and J with mazapan. You know what I mean?
There's a mazapan spread
Oh,
that
really?
you can buy.
Damn.
That it looks like PB and it looks like peanut butter.
Your cat likes me.
Huh? Hey, watch it. Hey,
Hey,
come to
watch it.
relax. Man.
He's all zoned out. I think that's the last one though.
I think that's so everybody.
Salsa.
Yeah, and Santos, we were supposed to do a mazapan challenge last year.
Oh really?
We did do it, didn't we?
No, you gave them all away before
Oh,
it
yeah.
even happened, bro.
Oh, yeah,
You
that's
panicked.
right. Oh yeah, that's right. Were you there that day?
I don't think so. Was it Vibras Del Lago?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Vibras Del Lago,
He panicked, remember?
and we just gave him out for free.
You're supposed to sell them or something?
No, we were gonna do mazapan challenge to try
Okay,
to
so we
open
got-
it without breaking them.
We got one last segment, Detzany.
Okay.
If you need to use the restroom or anything for your outfit, it's over there. You know what I mean? But we have the next segment is salsa. No, salsa pasta. It's
Cumbia
cumbia
confessions.
confessions.
Yeah.
Okay.
So people
Ooh.
send in their confessions anonymously.
No way.
and-
I've seen videos of these.
And maybe, just maybe, you know, because she said, "Hey, I'm an artist, right?" She's like, she's into fashion.
Okay.
She's into what else? Are you into? You said
A lot of I love
a
hiking.
lot of things. Hiking. What else?
I
Top
love
10
working
things
out.
like working out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Been on that grind. I think I love going to concerts.
She loves
Love
going to concerts, performing and going too.
Yeah.
What other ones? You got like two more or?
Spirituality.
Yeah,
right?
spirituality.
dang, let the Lord in,
yoga.
LTL. Sorry, let the Lord.
I follow her on Twitter, so I see the.
Oh, you really
That's where I
do?
share all my spiritual things too.
Okay.
Oh, you're just
Yeah.
stealing all her stuff.
Yeah, I'm reposting. No, vice versa. Vice
You
versa. I'll just
screenshot it and then you put it on Instagram. How's that what you're doing about this?
Sometimes.
Okay, so I was gonna give you a chance because you said
Just like clawed into my.
Yeah, he does.
I don't
that.
blame them. You know what I mean? But if so I was gonna say, so now we're gonna give you the opportunity to be a voiceover actress. You know, so you can
Okay.
read some of these.
I'll read it.
Oh,
People, you guys close your eyes and just imagine, you know, what she's going to read,
yeah.
Oh, hold the cat.
and we'll go.
Okay. Oh. Doesn't
So
wanna-
this is a first confession.
She's like, no. Okay, I was in the shower listening to the radio and Taylor Swift came on, so I tried to change it, but I slipped and fell and heard, now you're laying on the cold, hard ground. I swear she's Satan.
Oh dang, she's a
Period.
Swiftie, huh?
She's a Swifty.
Yeah. I am not a fan of Taylor Swift, I'm sorry.
No.
She's a
No?
Kanye fan. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Shut up.
No.
I'm gonna let you
Tampoco.
finish.
Tampoco.
I mean, just like old Kanye, I really liked.
But never been a fan of Taylor.
Back in the day, her like her country,
Shake It Off, Taylor?
her country,
Shake It Off, Taylor?
her
Country?
country vibe.
You didn't even like Shake It Off? Like you don't stay up too late? Got nothing on my plate? No?
Oh,
Damn, that's my song. I get pumped up to that.
shake it off.
Yeah, that's a true
That's
song.
so funny.
That's my only one
Yeah.
that I like from her, by the way. So
Yeah.
don't think that I'm a fan either, okay?
Her Romeo and Juliet song,
Oh, I
like the
don't know
country
that
one.
Yeah.
I'm more of a
That
Kelly
one is,
Clarkson
yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
girl, honestly.
Kelly Clarkson, American Idol winner.
Oh yeah.
So this is a good confession. Have you ever slipped in the shower? You know?
Slept.
No, slipped. Sorry for my accent. She's smoking my accent, guys. See? Have you ever slipped on a shower?
Yeah,
Yeah, you
I
have?
have. I remember like going in and just like,
Oh, dude.
Oh, right from the
Yeah.
beginning?
yeah.
So what you like to do, what you're trying to say is that you're wasteful with your water, right? Because it was already running, or else if
Like
you
I-
were already in there, no te hubiera pasado.
Do you first go into the shower and turn on the water, or
Huh,
do you
like a
turn on
so-
the water and go in?
I go in and then I turn it on so you can get that cold hit. You know what I mean?
Oh.
You're like,
You're crazy.
you know, you get that little jump, and you're like,
Little
oh,
cold
okay,
plunge.
damn, now I'm ready for just like a quick, like, you know, like the first like 2 seconds, it's like really cold. So you just get that jolt, and it's like, oh, damn, the shower's nice, you know?
Okay.
I'm sad to admit I waste so much water. Yeah.
Like,
Like,
I've been in that shower for a long
make it
time.
steamy,
Yeah.
you know? The
Yeah.
whole bathroom steamy.
Yes,
Shower
that's the
thoughts.
best. Like, dude, who needs a steam room? I have a shower.
Literally.
What's the longest shower you guys have taken?
I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe an hour?
oh, really?
Dang.
And music in the shower or no?
Music?
Yeah, or sometimes you like your own
I like
thoughts.
to play music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it a certain playlist or no? You
Yeah,
got,
what's
like,
your go-to shower
Yeah.
music?
Ooh, I love playing Cleo Soul. Have you heard of her?
Nuh-uh.
She's like more, just like she's like more soul, like neo soul,
Neo Soul.
Yeah.
neo soul vibes. Yeah,
Nice.
or like just good vibes.
So it's just like more relaxing, like kind of like Sunday.
Yeah. Kind of, yeah.
Okay. What about you, Santos?
What do I
Or
play?
you don't
on?
even play anything, huh?
No, I do.
You do?
Yeah, I'll play like. What did I play today? Some Kid Leroy.
Oh, I
Nights like
Kid
this. That
Leroy.
song's been on my repeat.
Yeah,
Have you heard that song?
yeah.
Yeah, it's only a minute long. So it's like a very easy song to like keep playing over and over again. So yeah, listen to some Kid Leroy.
And Will Wonder saying, Mary's like, an hour shower? Damn, you don't pay that water bill.
She don't pay that. That's why we're in a drought in
Shout
Utah.
out to the water bills because of Mary. The last like really long shower that I had, I went to Mexico like a few years ago, and over there it's like, bro, they don't. I mean,
The water's
Mexico,
cold.
I love you, but they don't got good showers.
It's
you know
cold.
what I mean?
It's cold.
Like no, like so.
It's either cold or like super hot. You're like burning yourself.
I've never gotten hot water in Mexico.
Never?
Never,
Never.
No, I've gone hot water.
Maybe
But
like
then
at a
it's just,
hotel.
like the amount, you know, that you guys like. You can't take an hour.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No,
the
you
amount.
can't take an hour.
It's like
So
5 minutes.
that, and then you can't drink water. You
Oh,
know,
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
love drinking water. You know what I mean? I get fired up on water.
You have to get purified water.
H2O. Yeah, over there, but then it's like they
like
always drink Coke.
carbonated,
You know, they like
carbonated.
Coca or they have other beverages. I remember I came back to America. My bro, I'm gonna take like a 3-hour shower, and I was just drinking out of the shower like faucet. I was just drinking water.
All that fluoride.
That's how dehydrated I was. You know what I mean? I was just like,
Jeez,
"Ah."
eh?
And then I started crying because it was just so nice, honestly. So shout out to this person, you know. Maybe don't listen to Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
The
That's what
radio.
Destiny's trying to say. You know what I mean?
Listen to Detzany
Listen
in the
no,
shower.
and listen to who else? What was
Yep.
her name? The Neo Soul
Cleo,
lady?
Cleo Soul.
Shout out to Cleo Soul.
She's so
Okay,
good.
listen to her instead. Okay, next we got. You want to read this one, Santos, or should we keep having Destiny read all of them?
I'll read it. If I had $1 for every fictional character I caught feelings for, I could afford therapy I obviously need.
Oh dang!
Dang.
So this person's like in love with
Anime characters?
Just any fictional character.
my
It could be a
gosh.
movie. It could be a
Yeah.
novela. Anything.
I fell in love with Blade. You know what I mean? I remember I watched Blade. Damn.
The guy?
They call me the Mexican
character?
Wesley Snipes.
Wesley
that's
Snipes?
my nickname. Yeah. Just when I saw Blade for the first time, you know.
You fell
And
in
not
love?
love like that, but love like, oh, then this guy, I want to be like him. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
was in love with Blade like that.
Trying to think which fictional
He was
character.
so cool.
I think Howl from Howl's Moving Castle, the Studio Ghibli movie.
I think I've seen that
Dang,
one.
the
you like
biggest
rock a
crush
film
on it.
junkie, huh?
Yeah, I love anime, I love film. Oh, and what's that? It's not Anastasia. It's the
Beverly Hills.
Anastasia. It's like this other film. I had a thing for Leonardo DiCaprio in Titanic as a
Oh,
kid,
really?
Really?
and then Johnny Depp like way back in the day for like
Edward
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Scissorhands? You're like, oh, I like that. He looks dangerous, but he's got a soft side.
What about you? Any fictional characters you fell in love with as a kid?
What was that guy's name from Rapunzel? It was like Flint Rider, I think.
Oh, dang.
Oh yeah.
He's kind of
Aw.
Was he the guy that rescued Rapunzel? Or?
cute. He like kind of helps her, but Rapunzel's like kind of doing her own thing in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that
She's
the
an
newer one?
independent
She's
woman.
independent girly.
Is that the newer movie?
Yeah, the new Rapunzel. It was like the only Rapunzel.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that they made. I've never seen it, so.
Yeah, you gotta watch it.
And what about?
Cute. It's
I
so
love
cute.
that.
Did you girls
It's
have like your Shrek face or no? I feel like all the girls. were,
Shrek
like,
face?
Yeah, like all
I
the
Oh,
girls
they
like
said Shrek
loved
face.
Shrek as a kid. We had Shrek 3D.
they were in love with
Oh.
Shrek. I'm telling you, chicks. They're like, if you don't got property like Shrek, I'm not dating you. Like, bro, I'm freaking 10. You know?
Remember we had like the CD of Shrek, and it was kind of like a different cut of Shrek, and so it was like a
that
different
pirated one,
story. No.
What?
I remember we got pirated movies like the Barbie movies
In
and
Mexico?
shit.
Like,
But
exclusive. Shrek.
yeah, it was like another type of like film that they added with the Shrek, and so it was like an after story from
Oh,
like
wow.
Shrek 2 or it
The
was,
director's cut?
yeah.
That's
So-
dope. Yeah, I remember watching Shrek as like on repeat because my little brother was always watching it. So I just would always be watching it.
Yeah.
My fictional
Scooby-Doo.
character, I can't remember the name of the movie, but it's the two.
Shrek 2 is pretty OP.
It's
Yeah.
that one movie where it's like the two Spaniards and they're like looking for gold.
Oh, El Dorado.
El Dorado.
Oh,
the girl.
Oh, yeah.
Baddie, dude.
El
Damn, dude. Yeah, bro.
El
And like at
Dorado.
Burger King, you would go to Burger King, you would go and get the toys. And she was, dude, I had her as the toy one
No
time,
way.
Oh,
Aw.
really?
Dude, I was like
oh,
10.
look at my trophy watch.
Yeah.
I feel like
dude.
she was like the first like curvy animated
Yeah,
girl.
it was-
She's very
Same
cute.
in like Lilo and Stitch, the mom.
Oh, yeah. You're like,
Yeah.
bro, this
No,
is a
the
kid's
first
movie.
curvy thing was that Lola Rabbit or whatever. What's
Oh.
that rabbit?
Oh my
yeah.
gosh,
The one with that dress. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Looney
the
Tunes?
lady?
What was that
The
name?
Looney
I don't know.
Tunes?
The
her
one with
name.
the red hair.
Not Lola, the other one that's like kind of looks like Goofy. Like she's like a different type of animal.
Oh my god, yes.
You know what I'm talking
the
about?
Goofy movie.
Oh, yeah.
That girl,
Oh,
she's always
yeah.
hot. She was like
She's pretty cute.
Or the Poetry Girl.
Yeah, the poetry girl.
Yeah.
Oh,
walk in with like
Yeah.
dressed all
That
Wearing
cool.
all
movie
black?
was so good.
Yeah.
Dang.
Or the
you know?
secretary from Powderpuff Girls.
Oh my gosh,
I don't remember
yes.
her.
You
Oh,
can
yeah,
only
she had
see
the
her
hips.
legs.
Yeah,
The
I can
hips.
hear
Oh,
like hips.
Dang, man.
Powerpuff
So
Girls
people
was
are
so
saying
Yeah, Powerpuff
Lisa
Girls.
Turtle, and this is a good one, Kim Possible.
Kim
People are saying
good. Oh my gosh,
Possible.
yes, Kim Possible.
The bad girl in Kim Possible.
Oh, the
Yeah.
green one?
Yeah.
She was a baddie.
Kim Possible.
So Kim Possible, let me see. I'm trying to think of one. Who
Yeah,
did
I
I fall
forgot
in
about
love
that
with when I
show.
was young? That was on TV. Let's see. I had man, what was that? Princess Diana. Oh, in Mexico, dude, everybody loved Princess Diana.
Princess
Like the
Diana?
actual princess?
Yeah, people were fired up on her and Snow White. You know, because they would say, "Oh, si te pones, si quieres ser trabajador, you can get a nice wife like Snow White." They would tell you like that.
Really?
They would get you to work. You know what I mean? In Mexico, like, look, like you can be a short king and get a baddie if you work hard. They would tell you, bro.
Short King.
Yeah, they would tell you. It's like, because they wouldn't say that they were enanos. You know what I mean? They would tell, like, mira los muchachos. They would say,
Los muchachos.
¿Cómo le están echando ganas? They would say that. Like, échale ganas, mira.
They would make it relatable.
And then she got, like, probably like 30 kids in the neighborhood when Snow White, like, when they gave her the apple. Like, oh, dude, it was a hard day for my neighborhood. Like, all the boys thought that she was dead. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, it was sad. So for her, for us, it was like Snow White and then that rabbit lady. Whatever her name was. Like, she was the.
Yeah.
Let's
She
go to
was
the
the
next
go-to.
one.
Oh, and actually, shout out Officer Jenny, Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Ooh, Officer Jenny.
Yeah, and Officer, the other one, Misty. Oh, Misty,
Oh,
shout out to Misty.
Misty. Oh.
Yeah, she was hot.
Who was always trying to get at Misty?
Huh?
Brock. Every episode, Brock was always trying to get at Misty.
Oh my gosh. I think it was the oh my gosh.
Anastasia.
Fantasia? No, not
Fantasia.
Fantasia.
That's a singer, no?
No, it's like that Mickey Mouse movie. It's
I
it's
think
the
it is
girl
Anastasia.
with the blue hair and
Sailor Moon, no? Is it?
not Sailor Moon.
I'm
Oh my
gonna-
gosh. It's the Lost Land. Atlantis.
Lance. Oh,
That girl? The
She-
girl with the white hair and the blue eyes.
She looked like Halle Berry.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I had a big crush on him.
I think Halle Berry did voice
This
that girl.
girl. Lost the Atlantis movie.
Oh, I remember that movie too,
Yeah.
About to
dude.
take you on an expedition, huh? To my heart, baby.
Yeah, she was super beautiful.
Dude, yeah.
Goals.
Oh yeah, she's cute.
Yeah.
She got mesmerized.
And that's a new hair in that hair.
The white hair.
You know what I mean?
This-
Is that platinum or whatever? That's
Yeah, platinum.
Yeah, this combo.
I've always wanted to be her for Halloween.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Her
That'd
or
be
the girl from
sick.
El Dorado.
Yeah.
Oh,
Atlantis.
dude, this year, this October,
this summer.
it's the end of summer, guys. Sunflower seeds, let's go. Or sunflowers. All right, let's go to the next one.
Yeah, shout out. People said, hey, shout out to Nurse Joy. People know who she is, you know?
Norris Joy. Oh,
All right, Mary, you're up next.
Okay. Actors kiss each other for like 10 seasons and don't fall in love. But when someone holds the door open for me, I think about it for like 5 months.
Dang.
It's your coworker.
That's when they get married, you know what I mean? When they're like,
Did you write this?
they have this, my doors are automatic, okay? I have a handicap sticker on my car. I just press a little button. Y me meto. Dang, it takes this, huh? It only takes this, huh?
to open a door, huh?
Maybe this is
Start
from that
opening
show that you were
doors.
watching, no? Love
Oh,
at
yeah.
first sight?
Love is blind.
Yeah, they do this, like, damn, they open, look at
They're like, oh my gosh, the bare minimum.
Yeah.
They're
Look
like,
at him
wow,
open the
I'm getting treated so well.
door. You know what's the worst? It's like when you open the door for somebody, right? Like maybe you're walking in, I'll open the door for you, you know? So I open it, and then there's like you two are like maybe like 10 feet away. So
And
now,
you have to
like,
run.
No, you get
waiting
stuck
there?
opening the door. You
For everybody.
Holding it, yeah. And then it's like, okay, just when you guys are about to go, somebody like hops out of the taxi, and then you're like still stuck. You're like, bro.
You're just the door guy now.
Yeah, like what happens? Like, have you guys ever gotten stuck in that situation or no?
I guess when I'm like more a little far away, so I have to like speed walk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then you're just like watching you, like, bro.
Hurry up.
Holding the door for you.
Yeah.
Go!
Yeah.
This marathon.
Dang, maybe with this one, Santos, you can maybe give him some like healing advice or something. No, like, what do you think? How can she not fall in love from people opening doors? Maybe go to like a newer neighborhood, right? They only got automatic doors, the sliding doors.
Yeah.
That way you don't catch feelings. You can go to the new Rancho Market, and they don't even have the opening doors. So you got the sliders.
Automatic.
Sliding.
Yeah, that way, you know, maybe that way you
Yeah.
don't fall in love, and you can do maybe some door therapy.
We
or
got
something
kicked
like
out of
that.
Rancho Market last week.
Yeah,
For
we
what,
did.
filming?
For filming. We were doing
Wait,
content. We were doing content. We were doing some skits in there,
Uh-huh.
like promoting our music. And then this lady came up
Dancing
to us.
with a papaya or something.
This lady came. We actually did get 2-3 videos in
Yeah.
already before she came up, and I noticed that the guy coworker, he like stopped and he was looking at us, but he didn't say anything. And then
Yeah,
the girl
she
manager
cares.
came by, and she was really nice. She was like smiling, and she's like, "You guys don't have permission to film in here." And we're like, "Oh no." She's like, "What are you guys filming?"
Yeah.
What did you guys not lie? You guys say we're talking about the best markets in Utah. That's what
No,
I
we
would
just
say.
said, "Oh, we're filming funny skits. Like we're not even doing promotional content."
Oh, es que
And
están haciendo burla. Maybe that's what she thought, bro.
Probably. And she's like, "Oh, we have somebody that does videos for us already." And we're like, "Okay, like what?" Like, all right. And then like we started showing her what we just filmed. We're like, "Look, well, this is what we just filmed." And she's just like smiling the whole time.
Yeah, we're trying to convince her.
She's like,
Uh-huh.
get the
Yeah,
fuck
we're,
out.
yeah. We're over here thinking she's gonna be like, "Oh, okay, cool, whatever." And she's like, "Yeah, well, you guys don't have permission to film here." And we're just like, "What?" And then we just left.
Yeah.
And then we filmed like the last skit or the last video out in the hallway. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of lame,
So we're
boo.
never going back to Rancho
You
Market.
should have put that in salsa pasta. You had
Until
your
it's
chance.
Venezuelan markets.
Tells Venezuela.
Wow.
Now we're making a comeback.
All right. Husby, you
Okay,
got
so
the
I
next
guess I
one?
go next, right? Let's see. I have never finished chapstick in my. Okay, I've never finished chapstick in my life. I've always lost them
Valid.
before then. That is facts, right?
True.
Facts.
I always lose them, even my favorite ones. I'm like,
What about
where
your
did
lip
they
gloss? Do you
go?
lose your lip gloss or no? Because I saw you pull it out.
No, I always like for some reason I don't
Does
lose
that
my
mean
lip
up? But
gloss.
you're like,
But
Finish it.
chapstick.
Finish it
Yeah, my lip gloss be popping.
it's because chapstick is like so like it's kind of
shoot,
cheap,
shooty,
right?
You
Yeah.
think chapstick makes your lips chapped?
I don't know, because then it gets used to having.
Girl, your hair is
You
everywhere.
can pull them out, you know. You can just toss them.
I'm gonna toss your cat.
Yeah,
I
he's
don't
cool.
think he wants to leave.
Well, yeah, he's
Straight chilling.
he's an animal. You can just push him to the side.
He's like, don't take
But
me
yeah,
off of your
dude,
lap.
chapstick always
You
gets
can just-
lost.
yeah, you can just push him.
Have you
He's-
ever have
he's
you
not
ever
gonna
finished the
attack you or anything. He's a
chapstick
nice
ever?
guy.
I don't think so.
I think I have once or twice.
It's because you love
Like,
him
I
too
actually
much.
got to the
You're
end.
giving him a full massage.
Or like where it like falls out at the end.
Oh.
Oh, the end of the chapstick when you untwist it too much.
Yeah, and it just falls out. You're like,
Okay.
okay, it's at the end of its life.
So I kind of maybe.
You
I would
have
do
a-
that with
It's like
glue
deodorant.
sticks.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
oh, that's the worst. And then you have to just grab the little thing. To the
Fell on the ground, cat hairs all on it.
oh, that's neat right now.
Oh, I know.
Looking like a little deodorant over here, you know. But yeah, chapstick. I think it's just so cheap, right? You don't.
Yeah.
It's like
Some are
it's
expensive though.
Yeah, the bougie ones.
yeah. Like what kind you are?
The butter
Like, nice.
or
Burt's and Bees.
yeah, that one.
A what?
It's like
Burt's and
Burt's
Bees.
Burt's and
Oh, I thought that was
Burt's
a
Bees.
shoe. No.
Oh, Burt's Bees.
Oh,
Yeah,
Burt's
Burt Bees.
Yeah. I like the
Yeah.
ones at like Sephora that are like, I don't know why they're expensive, but I'm like,
Because they're Sephora.
why is this expensive?
It's so you don't lose it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People say that
but you
like
still do.
Oh, they're like kind of skinny too. Like
Yeah.
some of them.
They need to put like little tags on them or something you put on your
can put an air tag.
yeah something so you can put on your wrist or something.
Yeah.
On your
Or
car.
they should make like an adapter to like your phone, right? Where it's just like you put it right here on the back,
Yeah.
Yeah, it just
and it just
sits
like
there.
yeah, we need to put a little pocket. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I definitely finished like lipstick though.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Lip gloss, lipstick.
All right, we still got.
So yeah, shout out this person. You know
My
what I
bad,
mean?
dude. I put
That's a
more
good
on this
confession.
today's episode.
Should I read this one?
Yes.
I'm a high school teacher. I sometimes pair my students into groups with people I know they have crushes on. It's hilarious to watch.
Aw.
I've seen a video where it's like this teacher that pairs like seating charts according to their astrology sign.
Nice.
Just to cause drama or to have them get along?
I don't know.
What was the result of it? There wasn't. It didn't show.
It was just like
That's
little
kind of funny though.
Yeah, I'm like, hell yeah, that's genius.
New age teachers, dude.
Yeah.
What
All
a
the
good
new
teacher.
generation.
astrology,
I would
astrology
probably sit in the
sign.
corner. You know what I mean?
Dude, that was the best though in high school when you got to sit next to your crush, dude. You're like,
You're like,
oh, yeah, it was the best, dude. You knew you know, until the quarter changed, maybe they would move.
I
but
forget all my supplies. I'd be like, hey, I forgot my books.
Can I borrow your pencil?
You're like
Let me
Edward,
read
you're
off
like,
of your
Yeah.
book.
"What is
All
that
read
smell?"
together.
Yeah,
Twilight vibes.
You would do that.
I forgot how to read. You
Those
know,
were
can
the-
you read to me?
Can you read to me?
You know? Let me borrow your eyes for a second.
What
me
was
read-
the answer?
Let me read the book off your eyes. I would tell them. You know what I mean?
Dude, that's some creepy. No. That's like some That's like some Jeepers
Bro, I was a
Creepers.
kid, bro. What do
Jeepers
you mean?
Creepers, that.
Hey, you know what I mean?
What were like the best pickup lines you guys did in school to your guys' crushes?
Dang.
Let's see a pickup line. What do you say? Like,
I don't even know. Let's see. Oh, what I say?
I would always say like, "You're making me nervous." Say it. You just start awkwardly for a little bit. You say like, "You're making me nervous," and then that's it. You know what I mean? Or you run
Yeah.
out or something like that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. Or you could be like, "Do you have an inhaler by chance?"
Oh, yeah, that was mine.
Yeah, you can use that
You
one.
said that?
Yeah,
No, now you saw it, so you can, you took
What
my
was the
breath
rest
away,
of the
you know?
the pickup line?
because you took my
You took
breath away.
Oh yeah. I
Like, hey, do you have an
remember
inhaler?
the where you fell from heaven or something?
Oh yeah, did it
That
hurt?
one.
Did it hurt? Did
you
it
fell
hurt
from
what when
heaven?
you fell from heaven?
Because Satan did too, okay? Get him to laugh a little bit. That
Turn
works. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What about you? Did you ever say anything nice? Or use it the thing?
Like pickup lines?
Yeah,
or
pickle
use it
lines.
your...
My little like trance. I'm trying to think.
Like when you ask somebody for Sadie Hawkins, you know what I mean? Like,
Sadie's. Oh my gosh, I remember Sadie's. I did go to Sadie's.
you know what I mean? You ask like the guys, like, hey, let's, I want to go see Hades for Sadie's or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, something like that.
I can't remember how I asked him, but I remember getting asked or like their answer. They answered. They answered in like hot dogs.
Oh,
Like yes.
What?
It's like Glizzy King, huh?
Glizzy King. Went and bought a
calm
12
down.
pack.
Like, so they like send you hot dogs, or like, what do you mean?
Or how did you
Yeah.
ask them for them to respond
I
in hot
can't
dogs?
remember.
Send them a.
I literally can't remember. It was a blur.
Oh,
High
damn.
school was a blur.
What about you, Mary? You probably knew the best because you were a student body officer.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, student body.
All those student bodies, shut out.
She was catching bodies.
Student bodies, okay,
Student
guys,
bodies.
chill.
I think it was like, I think like junior year. I asked like 12 guys to this dance
No way.
because it was like Disney themed.
12?
So I was like,
She was Snow White,
I
huh?
was
With the
Snow
seven.
White.
Oh, gang, gang.
I was Snow White, and I had a really small school. And
Like they were
so-
short?
No, like a small, like there was only like 300
Oh, okay.
people in the school.
Wow.
Or like less, and so like a lot of people were mad at me afterwards because they're like, she asked all the guys.
Oh, damn, you
All
pulled
12
up with all.
of them.
Yeah,
She pulled up in the
12 of
limo?
them.
That's so funny.
And so
That's
we had
genius.
like a dance culture, like you have like a day date. So
I would hit you with the fucking apple. You know what I mean?
they all said my day. They all said yes. They all said yes.
Oh my
Because like we're all
gosh.
friends, and so like
Aw.
we're like dancing, and I had them like stand in a circle, and I would like dance with one, and then
Oh,
like they'd
damn.
spin me, and I'd dance with the other one.
That's so fun.
And did they dress like the dwarfs?
We wore like I got them like flannels, and then like on the back I wrote like dopey,
Aw.
and grumpy, and stuff like that.
That's
Wow.
so cute.
Who was your favorite dwarf? Like, was there one that was like maybe your crush? You know, it was like, oh, like.
Nah.
Nah.
No?
There was no
Like-
So
favorite.
you just did it to
They're
be
just,
pity and get
They're just
rid
my
of.
friends.
Okay.
Okay. There was no favorite.
So shout out. This is pretty cool, right?
That's so cute.
Like this.
Crush.
I would always do. I've sometimes thought about being a teacher, but I would do it with like maybe have like the cool kids sit with like a couple, you know, non-cool kids, so they can like help them open up. You know, that's what I thought about.
Yeah.
Like, I would do something like that.
Did you guys go to like cause you went to like a smaller high school. Did you guys go to like a bigger high school?
I did, yeah. I went to Hillcrest, so public school.
I just had one of my teachers that was my sculpture teacher. She would always get mad at me. She was like freaked out. She's like, "Oh, you're a Scorpio, and I have this like simian palm,
You're a Scorpio?
this thing right here. Look,
Oh,
it's just a straight
whoa.
line, right? When we were talking about simians, remember?
Oh.
So I just have a
what
straight
signs
line.
Are you guys?
I'm a Libra.
I'm
Libra?
Aries.
Aries.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So I got that line. So she would always do that. You know what I mean? She's like, "You're cursed, Scorpio." She would do that with my.
What?
kiss on
She
my
said
hand.
that to you?
I've
Go
never
sit in the corner,
seen that
you know what I
type
mean?
of hand.
A fortune teller. She got scared. She was trying to read my hand, and they kicked me out. You know what I mean? She's like, "Salte, demonio." I was like,
Wait, did you guys ever get asked by a girl to the dance?
To the dance. I told you guys, I never went to the dance.
Really?
Never?
We would have parties. You know what I mean? So me and my friends, we were criminals. We would go have parties. Because that was like the date that our parents would let us go out. So we would tell parents, "Hey, we're going to go to the dance." Then we just have a giant house party. So that's what I was.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's cool.
I was a
You
deviant.
something?
I got asked, yeah, one. What was it? It wasn't prom. It was like. It was the one before prom. But yeah, I got asked by this like really shy girl that had like a crush on me. And like I was just like being nice, you know? And I was just kidding.
Cute.
You did?
Yeah.
No, there was a girl.
She was so shy, dude. It was like, yeah, I don't know. It was like, you know, like you're just being nice. Like, I don't know.
I don't remember, but it must have been like either like 9th or 10th grade. But a girl asked me, and I saw her as an adult, and she like I didn't even remember having the conversation, but she said something like, "You said like I would never" or something like that. I was like, "Dude, I never said that," but I was probably joking, right? But like
She
Oh, you
remembers.
turned her down?
yeah, I
She
was-
asked you, but
and I said something like I don't know, like something like dumb. You know, but she's like, "Dude, you said that." It was like I was like so heartbroken. I'm like, dude, I don't even remember
Oh.
this conversation.
She still
I feel so
remembers,
bad.
dude.
Yeah,
Damn.
as an adult, you know, like I don't even remember what I said.
I believe it, dude.
Were you like
Yeah.
a party kid
with
in
your
high school?
jokes.
Yeah.
I was just did whatever I wanted, kinda. You know, I don't know. I just like skateboarding for the most part. Like we did skateboarding,
Yeah.
played
He was a
drums.
skater boy.
That was my
said later,
skater
boy.
era.
I think we got like 2 more left, maybe.
Let's see, tomorrow. Santos has to digest that burrito. You
Oh, that's the last one.
Hey.
It's the last one. Let me check
Yeah,
just in case.
it is the last one. Dating is dead. Cumbia is forever.
Dang,
Shout out
I
to
mean,
whoever
a
sent
bunch
this
of
one.
people dating corpses. That's creepy.
Well, this is the longest Vibras Del Lago show we've ever had. 2 hours.
Whoa.
New record.
New
Shout out to
record.
Detzany. Thank you for coming out.
Yeah,
Thank
thank you
you.
so much.
I hope you
Detzany.
enjoy the. I keep wanting to say sunflower seeds. Sunflowers.
Don't turn into sunflower seeds. Because a second.
Yeah.
Sunflowers.
Yes, thank you for coming out. We wish you great success.
And anything you got coming up or anything
Oh yeah,
for
if you
people
want to shout
to...
anything out, yeah.
Santa just wants to kick you out.
No. I was just starting the ending speech.
Yeah, so I'm doing a show at Eccles Theater, Voices in Bloom, September 22nd. So it's going to be a free show to the public.
You're going to be the headliner?
Yeah, so
that's so
I'm
cool.
opening
That's so
for
awesome. The
Amber
Eccles?
Lucid. Yeah,
Oh, nice.
yeah. It's like west side of Eccles Theater, yeah.
That's
¿Estás nerviosa or what?
What?
¿Estás nerviosa? Are you nervous at all or no? Because it's like a big... Is that the biggest one that you've done? That's inside. Like maybe outdoors you've done a bigger concert, but what about like indoors?
I don't know. I don't know like what the vibe is gonna be, but it'll be fun. Yeah. And especially like opening for like artist that's not from Utah too.
Yeah.
Who are you opening for again?
Amber Lucid.
Amber
She's like an upcoming Latina artist.
Oh, that's
Too.
sick. That's dope.
Yeah.
I'm
So they're this one they're like trying to have like more Latino like
Crowd.
representation
Yeah.
crowd.
What day is that
September 22nd.
Yep.
Mark your calendars.
Yeah.
22 de septiembre. And what else?
That's a
Anything else, like
Sunday.
any projects or anything you've released? You said you withhold a lot of music from people and stuff like that. So is there
Yeah.
any...
So I mean, definitely look out for some music in the fall. Yeah.
Some new music. Nice.
And what about for Vibras? What about you guys?
September 5th, this
We got
Thursday.
this one this Thursday coming up, right?
Yeah,
This
the Alibi.
Thursday.
Yes.
And then the 27th of September at Drift Lounge.
Yeah,
So-
and that one's going to be the end of summer or something like that.
yeah. Cumbia en el patio. Yep. And the
Yeah.
summer edition. And then, we'll be announcing like the Halloween one coming up. So you saw the
Yeah.
flyer.
So fun.
Yeah, so this is your last time. Look, if you're going to go to the 27th, this is your last time to dress like maybe a little bit more, summery. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're going to have to be covered up the following, in October, you got to cover up. you
Yeah,
know
a
what I
little
mean?
hoodie or something. Long
Yeah.
sleeve.
Yeah.
So, but that's it. Anything else? What
No.
about you, Mary? Your clients, anything you got to promote or anything like that?
We are looking for 9 new clients that are ready to rise up and level up their social media. And let us know. We're excited to meet with you and talk about what that looks like.
Okay, so appreciate your time, Detzany, and
Yes, thank you.
hasta la vista.
Nos
Okay,
vemos.
you guys peace out.